Who do the hiring and the firing? That's the boss, boss, boss. Who the man in Oakland? That's the boss, boss, boss. Lame talk, oh man, not the boss, boss, boss. Biggity wiggity Bossalini with the sauce, sauce, sauce. Travel bros catching flight, not for love, love, love. Bossalini up in here to bust it up, bub, bub. Talking dirty, you don't like it, hit the tub, tub, tub. TLC, keep it pop. I'm a thug, thug, thug. Real talk over here. We don't feel y'all. No. Real soft, pillow whisper. That's that squeal talk. Woo. I don't feel y'all, dog. Like you real lost. Too much imitation talking. Get your peeled off. Yeah, big Bossalini. He shrimp blue weenie. You never see me. Disappear like Houdini. Don't call me for no favors unless it's real talk. Straight up out of Oakland. That's that big boss. Who do the hiring and the fun? That's the boss, boss, boss. Who the man in Oakland? That's the boss, boss, boss. Lame talk, oh man, not the boss, boss, boss. Biggity wiggity Bossalini with the sauce, sauce, sauce.
Oh man. Big Bossalini. From where? Oakland, California. Y'all know what it is. Big Boss Real Talk in the motherfucking building. For the one time.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk. Real talk. Big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk. Real talk. Big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk. Real talk. Big boss, and you know it's real talk. Real talk.
Oh man. Big Boss O'Leary. From where? Oakland. Yeah, that's right.
This is the talk, real talk. This is the talk with Big Boss. This is the talk, real talk. This is the talk with Big Boss. We checkin' real talk. We piss them off. This ain't the channel for your softy, just click off. But if you like, hit subscribe. I'm out to owe you better know the coast we ride. You in your feelings when you talk, we keep it real. And Rose Control, you better know we keep it real. You in the chat room listening, hit the like. If you a hater in here tripping, take a hike. You in these YouTube streets on your bike. You texting internet, flex and get a like. You need to cut it. Way out your push. We real talk, that's in private or in public.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk.
It's real talk.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk.
It's real talk.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk.
It's real talk.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk. Real talk. Big boss, big boss, big boss, big boss, and you know it's real talk.
It's real talk.
Big boss, big boss, big boss, big boss,
and you know it's real talk. Real talk.
No. Yo. Iggity, biggity, bossy, boss, O'Leary. Back cooking with what? Gas, O'Leary. Was somebody cooking with gas? Somebody ran out of gas. And if that's the point, we shouldn't have went out last night. You know what I'm saying? We went out last night. You know, shout out to Flex and shout out to Mist. And shit. I told somebody that we was going live in the morning and they said, okay. All right, shit, my eyes red. You know, Thailand don't sleep, man. Patia does not sleep already as it is. So, damn, boss need a haircut. I didn't win local. Man. Shit, but this is the real. This is the raw. So, y'all see Miss Thumper back there, knocked out, dead to the world. She know what time it is. So on her own time, and I guess she's gonna get up and sit in this seat right here. You know what I'm saying, and conduct this proper interview. But she acting away. So it is what it is. The show must go on. Yeah, that's your friend, man. That is your friend. Roll the tape. Shout out. We still early on, so I read off some stuff. Shout out to Richie Rich. Roll the tape. Yep, that's your friend. Um, that is your friend, Miss Thumper. She's been on the show, for like the last week or so. That's Miss Thumper. Big Boss Real. Did you try the Go-Go's in Nana Plaza? You talking up in Bangkok? No, when I was in Bangkok, I didn't go on no Go-Go's. Shit, I didn't even do Go-Go's here per se. I'm not a Go-Go guy. I said this time around I was going to try to do more shit that I didn't do the first time, which I did. But man, there's so much to do. I still didn't do all of that. But I'm not really a Go-Go guy. Maybe the next trip. Shout out to C. Jordan. Yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. It is what it is. Shout out to Jordan. Felicia in the building. Shout out, Felicia. Rich Free. Big Boss Real Talk. Don't let your visa expire out there. They can ban you from Thailand for 5 years from overstaying. Yeah, that's always the shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I always hear shout out to the main Let's Learn Spanish. Matter of fact, I have a pre-recorded I did with him that's gonna air on my Saturday Night Live. And he's in Colombia and he always talk about overstaying when he's in the country. He always talk about overstaying. And when you overstay, different countries are different, man. Some countries just charge you a fee. Some countries ban you for a while. Yeah, but on the Thailand shit, you get the 30-day. You get a 30-day, and then you can apply for some months of other shit. But yeah, it ain't that deep, man. Hold on. Man, I got a super chat already. Shout out to Richie Rich. Roll the tape. A beer for Miss Thumper and you. All right, that does it. Get your ass up, girl. This is live YouTube. Miss Wannabe YouTuber. Didn't you say you want to start a YouTube channel? This is not a good look. Thank you so much. Didn't you say you want to start you thinking of starting a YouTube channel yourself? This is not what we do. We went out to the club last night. I told you. Get yourself up, man. I done played all my songs. Richie Rich wrote a tape, gave us a super chat. He said, "You can do it by yourself." I can, but you part of the show. You're in the thumbnail. You're part of the show, Miss Thumper. Half the people came to see you. Let's keep it real. Is this real talk? We know half y'all people came to see Miss Thumper's Thumper. Okay? Miss Thumper's Thumper. And because she didn't do what I say, and I told her it was on camera, yeah. So, hold on, y'all. Shout out for that. Hold on. Boop.
I'm good now. I go like this. Nobody see. You want me to do like this?
They gonna want you to stand up. Take that tie down.
Oh.
Yeah. Turn around. Let me see. I guess, man. She trying to get me kicked off YouTube. She trying to get me kicked off YouTube. Yeah. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Say hi, roll the tape.
Oh, now you get on. Yes. Hi, everyone.
Okay. Say hi, roll the tape.
Why not?
Say roll the tape. He the one that gave money. Everybody give money. Say hi, roll the tape.
Okay, $10.
It doesn't. Nobody even gave that.
Like, I use load the tape.
Roll the tape. Okay. Say hi, roll the tape.
I say hi, load the tape.
Thank you. I tell you, man, she's too many years in America, man. Too many years. She spent 15 years in America. She spent a beer for Miss Thumper and you. Too many years in America.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Come on now. Let that tie kick in. Let's get rid of that Americanism you got. Okay. Thank you. Get it back. Get it back on track. Get it back on track. Get it back on track. All right. So what we got going on? Like I say, I know, right? Hey, hey, bossy boss. I got to get it back on track. She good people though. She good people. Her mind just not right because we went out all night, and I told her that's the case, But it was my last night because I leave today. Come a little closer. I got you. No, come here. My camera's only so big. There you go. And shout out to her for coming on camera, like this. But that's normally how they do. So Clifton Powell passing through for a few. What's up, everyone? Byron Scott. She a real one. Sisters in the State wouldn't get out of bed for us, family. Yeah, I know. So hell and high water even to do this, but I couldn't even get this level of cooperation from the average sister in the States, from the average. Can't say y'all. Man, cheer up. Look happy. You with Bossy, right?
I'm happy, but I just sleep.
Why you sleep?
I just sleep like 2 hours.
No.
Then like 2 hours.
We had almost 4 hours. Okay.
No.
We had 3.5 hours. We got back in from the club. 5:30-ish. Okay.
And then you eat shit.
Then we eat.
Like 6.
Then we eat. Yeah. Shout out to you. You bought us she paid for our food last night, which is cool. Shout out to you. We chopped it up. Okay, we lay down around 6. For you guys, for us, it's 10 in the morning. Well, so the time it's 10:24 for us, and I know it's 8:24 for Cali, because my shit is set up on the Cali time.
Bossy leaves soon.
Bossy leaves soon.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about Bossy leaving soon? Good. Oh shit! It's real talk. Is this real talk? Mm-hmm. So you say it's good Bossy Boss leaves soon? Damn. Well, okay. Let's unpack that. Why is it good Bossy Boss gonna leave soon? Why is it good? You don't know? You just know it's good, huh? Wow. Hey, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth, LJ. Shout out to LJ, my moderator. Day one. He's one of the most the loyal dudes I know. Shout out to LJ. Man, say something, man. If you see something, say something.
Say what?
It's just a saying. It's a saying. Roll the tape. Boss digging her good. Oh, man. Hey, man. It is what it is, man. So, Vinny Hustle, that Thai gene override. Yeah, it kicked in. The Thai gene kicked in. I say the Thai gene and the Macadacious Bossaveli-ism, Oaklandism. You know what I'm saying? Between the Machiavelli, Bossavelli, Oaklandism, and her Thai gene, it overrode that 15 years of New York. New York, this place will make you act brand new. It will take over you. Oh man, that's why Boss don't sing. Yeah, she got that. She got 15 years in New York. You know, she almost. So what, 14 and a half? You the one that said 15. I'm repeating what you say.
Okay.
Let's say 15. Mm-hmm. So you were married before? You were married to an American?
Yes.
Okay, you were married to an American, and you lived in the States. You lived in New York for almost 15 years. Wow. And how many years ago? How long have you been back? How many years ago was that?
2 years.
Only 2 years? Okay, so you only been back in Thailand for about 2 years? Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of deprogramming to do. Shout out to Vinny Hustle. We got a lot of, that's 15 years of the Matrix, right? 15 years of American Matrix got to deprogram so that Thai gene can kick back in. I'm like, man. I mean, shout out to Richie Mack, Zoom to Thailand. You know, L Noodle. You know, she a lot more cooperative, but she ain't spent no 15 years in the States. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong, Richie Mack. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's what's up. 45 people. Oh, no, we need more likes, man. We need more likes. What's up with that? So we got 45 people. Hey, shout out to KS, man. RIP. KS, well, shit, he had 1 million subscribers, 1 million point whatever. He had the right idea. He said, man, if I don't get these likes up to half my viewers, man, I'm going on timeout, all the shit. I probably would let you just go back to sleep. Run them likes up, man. Show some respect. It ain't a lot of super chats yet. I know we just getting started. I don't see, shout out to the one super chat, Richie Rich roll the tape, one super chat, so you can at least press like, okay? You can at least press like. You come on over here watching the stream, watching this thumper, show some respect, and hit the like button. And that's real talk. Heirlooning in the place to be. That's what's up. Shout out to Travelversity. You know, if you guys haven't, make sure when you get a chance, go back on the channel, scroll down, watch that interview. Wasn't very long, but it was dope. How he went to jail. I still got to take a clip out when you went to jail, man. You talked about you going to jail in Uganda. Crazy as shit. Yo ass, who get locked up overseas? You go to jail in Uganda for a few days. I gotta take a clip out of that, man. Shout out to Heirloom and make sure you go subscribe to his channel. Felicia, can you drop the his info for his channel, please? There we go. Boom, boom. Hey, that's how we do it, man. Like Air Jordan, shout out to Heirloom, man. Thank you for the $5. Did you say Heirloom? Yeah, Heirloom.
Heirloom, like Muslim.
Like Muslim?
Yes.
No, it's not like Muslim, man.
His last name.
His last name, Lunin? No, man. So shout out to Air Lunin. That's what's up. That's what's up. Diamond Life OG. What up, big boss? How did Thailand treat you this time around? Well, it treated me very well. And the large part of that is Miss Thumper. When her Thai gene kicks in and not to New York. The large part of that, Thailand treated me well. Large part, thank you to Miss Thumper. It's a lot different than my first time around. And, you know, that's a trip, right? Because my first time around, boss was a real butterfly. This time, boss wasn't a big time butterfly, as you guys could probably see. Shout out to my moderator. Shout out LJ. LJ says, what? Oh, man. Not the boss. Big Bass. Big Bass on the beat. What you say? Travel bros. We catch flights to bust it up. We don't travel for love. Oh, man. So, but, you know, everything happened for a reason. It's a weird situation, you know. But, you know, I'm not really complaining. All right. Otis, why did Miss Thumper get a divorce? Okay, good question. And, you know, that one would have had to been a super chat, and you came in at basically almost the lowest denominator, but it's a super chat. Well played, sir. Well played. Well, so you mind telling like a brief why did you get a divorce, if you don't mind saying?
Two big stories that nobody wants to know.
Too big story, nobody want to know?
Mm-hmm.
I think somebody want to know, but you know, that is, you know, especially when you from a woman's perspective, not a man's, right? And asking the woman why the divorce and things like that. But it's a super chat. He asked, so I'm gonna ask you, and I give you the ball if you're gonna answer that, not get deep into it or surface. But Otis, thank you for the $2. He said, why did Miss Thumper get a divorce?
You're not happy. Why you have to stay?
You know, if you're not happy, why you have to stay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She said, if you're not happy, why you have to stay? And we're talking after 15 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Marriage, not boyfriend, girlfriend, marriage, 15 years in the States, gave it up and came back, So she said, if you're not happy, why stay? So there you go, man. Hey, I asked a question. So that's what it is. And like everybody else, follow through with the program. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Okay, especially if it's a question. KB Vegas, what's up, everyone? Big Boss got to go back home to get some rest, right? Right? There ain't no rest in Thailand. Can you really rest in Thailand? Well, you probably can rest in Thailand, but can you rest in Pattaya? Can you really get some sleep and rest in
No.
Man, Bangkok either. But you was telling me, we're gonna segue. Your home village, your hometown where you from, you can rest there, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's slower pace.
Yes.
You showed me a lot of pictures over our time, boo loving time or whatever, right? Pillow talk time. Hello. She showed me a lot of photos and even some videos of your home, of your village. It's very nice. Even your family, your children. Yes, she had children, believe it or not. Still got a banging body, but she has children. So you can rest in your village. So what is the name of your village or your town?
Small.
It's small. Does it have a name?
Yes, have the name.
It has. Hey, I gotta ask. It has. So what's the name?
Nakhon Sawan.
Huh?
Nakhon Sawan.
Nakhon Sawan.
Nakhon Sawan is like
Nakhon Sawan.
big city.
It's a big city.
Big city.
It didn't look big when you showed me.
No, it's more like Pattaya, like.
Okay.
Like Taki is like part of my big city, Nakhon Sawan, like 30 minutes from big city.
30 minutes from big city. And you said it's like 2.5 hours
from Bangkok.
From Bangkok.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so hey y'all, she wants me to go to her home, maybe like on a future trip. I'll be back out here in November. I quite don't know if it's gonna be a November trip because I'm gonna come even again for Songkran. Bossy Boss, man. I'm in love with Thailand, so I'm gonna keep coming back. What do you say? Butterfly. Oh man, here we go. Butterfly, huh? Like I said, man, I'm gonna put it on my radar. And most people know Big Boss do what he say what he mean, right? So she wants me to go to her hometown, her home village, meet her family, things like that. I said on a future trip. She said it's like 2.5 hours out of Bangkok. So the only way like that could like halfway work is maybe put it on the front end of my trip. Kind of like I did this trip with Phuket. Obviously, the main portion of this trip was obviously Pattaya. But this time around, I did want to see Phuket. I'm kind of glad I went. I don't know what to expect from Phuket. I've never been. I went now. It's out the way. I did it. I probably won't never go back, maybe. But the way I did on this trip, I went to Phuket first for like 4 days. Then I came here. Well, I went to Bangkok for 1 day, then came here. So maybe on a future trip, when I fly into Bangkok, I can have you meet me in Bangkok. Mm-hmm. We could do a night or two and hang and chill and kick it and hang out in Bangkok. Mm-hmm. And then I guess I ain't trying to do no bus. I'll probably just pay for a private taxi. Okay. And I just cash out private taxi. You said 2.5 hours.
He have big money.
No, boss don't got big money. Especially now, man. Burn my ass, man. Extending this trip, man. Bit my ass, man. Shit. We'll work it out. Future trip. But this is your friend. Right here. Right here. So Los D. Yeah, we call that's the crypto king. The crypto king, Carlos. Okay, well, So, shout out to all the guys that been hitting her up on Instagram. That's why I put it out there.
Oh my gosh.
It's a headache. Yeah, I'm the one. That was my idea to put, to put her Instagram on the what's the name to build up her social media. And so a lot of guys obviously been hitting her up, and it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So yeah, that's your friend. That's Carlos, the Crypto King. He said, check your WhatsApp. All right, I'll do it in a minute, man. I'm in a live show. I'll do it in a minute. Brandjor, what up, big bro? Hey, shout out to Brandjor. You know who that is, right?
Yes. Bad George.
You know who Brandjor is?
Yes.
Okay. Shout out to Brandjor, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so as a lot of you guys know now, I first became aware of her through Brandjor when Miss Thumper, which is the nickname I gave her, obviously that's not a real name, but when I saw her on Richie Rich Roll the Tapes channel featured with Brandjor. And so the whole story about it, like I guess it was 2 days, like a couple of days after that video, I saw her in 808. She was up in the section by herself, and kind of find out she was really by herself. At first, when I saw her in the section, I thought she was there with somebody and maybe the person that walked away. So I just went over there to introduce myself and say, hey, I seen you in on the video with my friend Brandjor with the hair, with the dreads. I just wanted to say shout out to you. What's up? That's it. That's all. Sky Sounder. You know, Boss, keep it real. Mind you, Pattaya, 808, hella things. They all on Bossy Boss. But I saw her up in that section, and it was the raised section, like a few steps up, like above. So I went up there just to introduce myself and say hi and fall back. And she said, no, come in my section. I'm by myself. I said, why are you in a whole section by yourself? And then she had a bottle of something. What was that? What did you have? That wasn't Jack. There's a Hennessy or something. She was. Huh?
She was.
It was Hennessy?
No, not she was.
She was? Yeah. Some kind of shit.
Like that.
And I said, wow. She said, well, she said, I don't really rock with a lot of females like that. Females are messy. I don't got a whole lot of female friends here. I do have friends, but my friends I got are not really in town right now. I'm here by myself. I'm just cooling. I said, look at the boss chick. She rented out a whole section, paid for the whole bottle, and she was just there by herself. So what was Bossy Boss to do? Like I say, that was my only intention, was just to go up, say what's up, say hi, give her a dap in the pound, and get back to being a butterfly. Who got caught, right? Who got really trapped? Who got trapped? Damn. That's when the hunter becomes the prey. Oh, man. But hey, like I said, and that's just crazy, right? How everything happens for a reason. Man, crazy, crazy life we live. But shout out to Brandjor for technically an alley-oop, an indirect alley-oop. That's what's up. Air Lunan. It's hard, bro. I was out every day for 6 months. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Air Lunan. Shout out to you. For real, right? I know, because you lived out here for 6 months. I remember you came out here on New Year's Eve, if I'm not correct, New Year's Eve, and you stayed to about May. It's about 5 or 6, to about May, June. You just left. So I just missed you, and you went over to Africa and got your ass locked up in Uganda. That's still crazy, man. I'm still trying to understand how your ass got locked up in Uganda. I know. It's crazy, man. This shit is like an Asian Vegas. You see my eyes, bro? Y'all see it? And no, that's not weed, because Boss don't smoke. Oh, by the way, man, yeah, they got big weed out here. On that note, I'm gonna share something with y'all. Damn, if I'd have been more prepared, I'd have had the file on my computer and do it all, whatever. But we're not gonna do it like that. We're just gonna do it like this, and like this, like. I'm gonna tell my friend. Your order. Yeah. This is right on Walker Street. You right here. Right under New York. Right here. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Right here. Very good.
Import, California.
California?
Yeah, import.
Oh shit. California. That's me. You said what? You see it right here. They got the new Biggity Bomb Bud. He got it straight from California. That's what it is. Weed is legal in Thailand. We on Walking Street, right across from. Number one. Number one. Everything number one, right? Yeah. That's, man, you just, now your Taiji's kicking in. You trying to clean up. Don't clean up. Do that later. Sit down. Man, she went to go grab a drink out the mini fridge, and then she started straightening up, cleaning up, getting the no. There you go. That Thai gene kicking in. Get rid of that American shit. You know, now we need some of the American part to kick in to be on social media, right? That's what's up. King Town. Dang, boy, I thought you was back home. Did you fall in love? Yeah. About to make her choke on her drink, man. Yeah, man. So it's a crazy story. And so on some other shit, bro, on some real shit, I can't, it's not the love part, right? Some stuff I kind of can't really say on YouTube-ish. Yes, maybe when I get back in the States after I pass through the transportation system, it might be some things I can divulge. Right now, I think only, well, outside of you, because you were with me, I think the only person that really knows is Richie Mac Zoom. Yeah, so, you know, this be some real shit, man. You know, this ain't no Vlad TV shit, you know, get a motherfucker caught up. They own words. You know, Bobby Smurder, you know, snitching on themselves, you know, on federal shit, federal aviation shit. So just know, situation didn't work out where I could leave on my original date, which was Tuesday, right? So just know, read between the lines. Even if y'all type it out, I'm not going to make it big on the screen if some of you guys can figure it out. If some of you travelers are pretty smart, if you've been traveling for a while, just know the return situation didn't work, right? And so I had to find an alternate way and route. That's what happened. I might maybe break it down when I get to the States, but I don't know even then. Hell, I didn't really tell the travel group too much. You know, Richie Mac knows. Richie Mac Zoom to Thailand. He's privy to the information. So just know, like I said, and that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, you know what I'm saying? In case anyone's watching in authorities, the situation did not work out where I can catch my original flight. So I had to seek other ways, other means. And so it cost me out of pocket too. Man. So that's what it is. But again, you can't make this shit up. The life of Bossy Boss. Staying these extra days that wasn't even in a plan, wasn't in the program. You know, spend more time with Miss Thumper. Right? So yeah, no, but all good things come to the end for now. I will be leaving today. I'll be leaving today. And so ultimately I will be back home tomorrow for the most part. I leave out. So like I say, for me right now, for us here, it's like I say, it's almost 11 a.m. It's like 10:46, 10:45 in the a.m., right? For you guys, it's pushing 9 o'clock p.m., depending on what coast you are. Down there midnight, depending on if you're East Coast. For us, it's Friday morning. For you, it's Thursday night. It's Thursday night. For us, it's Friday. It's already Friday. It's Friday morning. So I leave Friday night tonight. So it's Friday morning. I leave Friday night. and I get back to the States Saturday night. So this is my last few hours. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. That's what it is. KB, you right. No rest in patio. Have to fall to the province. Okay, oh go. Yeah, you got to go to the province, right? I see you say fall. Yeah. In some places it's said like that, and this is what I'm gonna speak on that. Some people go to certain shits expecting other shits. So shout out, man. I'm gonna say it, man. Shout out to my youngster, man, Marquise. I don't know if he's watching. Well, I guess he's KW, leaving America. Marquise.
Okay.
Shout out to him and travelers like him, for the young guys. He's still where he probably because we left him at the club. Yeah, he went. Well, then he went and did what he did, whatever. People go to red light districts. You go to a red light districts and you cry and bitch and moan about working girls, and you want regular girls, regular Johns. Turn your nose up at a semi-pro. But you go to a red light district, that's like going to Pedro Crescente, Sasua, the casino, looking for a regular girl. Not saying that you can't, right? I mean, anything is possible in the world. Anything is always possible. But you purposely go to Pedro Crescente to look for a regular girl, right? You go to Villa Mimosa or Masseco in Brazil looking for a regular, not just being lucky coming up on one, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, shit happens. Good things happen to good people, right? But you go to the middle of a fucking red light district and bitch and moan there's not no regular girls. Man, all these girls work. No shit, duh. And so, likewise, Pattaya, Las Vegas, whatever, don't expect to get no sleep, no real rest in Pattaya. You get naps. You get pit stops. You get to crash for a few hours, wake up and do it again, right? So, shit be crazy, man. Shit be crazy. Could be crazy. Like I say, I'm just jumping around. I'm only prioritizing super chats, whether they're questions or the shout outs. Anything not a super chat, I just kind of jump around. Of course, certain people, status wise, you know what I'm saying, kind of stick out to me. Like my man, what do you say? Thailand is the truth. Man, say that. You were here, man. Thailand is the truth, bro. Straight up. And what I would also say too is shout out to you. And that's deep that you say that, Richie Rich. This, being your first time, this is not the full experience. Even if it wasn't COVID, it's not high season, right? So it's like two strikes against it. It's not high. Just like, most of all of us, right? We are, whether we like it or not, we basically are DR vets, right? We DR vets, some of us Colombia vets, very few Brazil vets. So I use DR Sasua normally because that's like elementary school for all of us, right? Training wheels, we all can relate to DR Sasua. Even the mighty DR has seasons, right? High season, low season. Halloween, Super Bowl, Memorial Day weekend. Then you have just regular shits this in April for no reason, right? So you have high season, low seasons. So Richie Rich, this right here was basically a low season. It's a low season, and it's a low season post-COVID with restrictions. So thank God. So today for us, it is already July 1. For us here, because we are a few hours ahead of you. I think by now, I know in a few minutes, when it hits 9 o'clock, Cali, I know that's midnight New York, because New York is 3 hours ahead of Cali. And so once it hit midnight New York, you guys would be July 1st. But like I say, my computer is still set for California time. That's how I'm able to do these lives. And so it's still a few hours in Cali, June 30, right? But in Thailand, we're already Friday, July 1st. You know what that means? Ding, 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 ding. July 1st. What does July 1st mean for Thailand? No more Thailand pass. No more mask.
Yes, I still say for myself.
And that's always your individual choice. Man, I almost feel away. You know, boss is petty, bro. I almost feel like going back up to this 7-Eleven is way up there past Soy 6. I know that would be doing too much, but I might do it if I got time. So I was up at the 7-Eleven when I was at Soy 6, when I was staying at the Queen Victoria Inn on Soy 6, around the corner, up the ways. I went to 7, and man, a matter of fact, two 7-Elevens up that way pressed the mask hard, but one, they went hella hard on the mask shit. And I'm like, are you serious? It's not that deep. And I said, no, you know, and then, so, you know, bossy boss, I said, first of all, that's why, you know, I know this. I said, that's why, you know, your country is losing all kind of money. You're doing too much on the mask. They letting up on the mask. And I said, this is a few days ago, right, when I was still over there. So it obviously wasn't July 1st. I said, next week, there ain't going to be no mask anyway. July 1st, you guys are doing too fucking much. I pulled out my bot. I'm here to spend money. So you tell me you won't let me spend my money because I don't have a fucking mask on? And the shit is about to expire in a few days anyway? I said, that's why your country is losing fucking money. I said, at least your country, your government is waking up. Hopefully 7-Eleven wake up. So I went down the street to the Family Mart, and the Family Mart wasn't tripping. So then I actually went to another 7-Eleven that was a little closer to my hotel, Queen Victoria. They were sweating me hella hard on the mat. I said, wow. So you know what? Boss is petty. And today is the 1st, I probably should go in both of them fucking 7-Elevens, no mask on, hopefully the same fucking person working, and buy me something. Buy me a little green tea shits. I've been killing these green teas out here. You know what I'm saying? Pressing me for a goddamn mask. But at the same time, it should be a personal thing, you know? Shout out to people in a personal situations. If you want to wear a mask for you, that's fine. If you want to get the jab for you, that's fine. But all about imposing that, I said, that's Americans. We don't like that kind of shit. Don't let the current POTUS in office get it twisted. Most red-blooded Americans, we don't like that kind of shit. We don't like control shit like that. I know other cultures, you guys, you know, have different type of culture, and that's y'all get down. We don't like to be controlled like that, man. Boston Tea Party, you know what I'm saying? 1776. Oh shit, I got a super chat from who? Minister Jap Network in the building. That's what it is, man. Man, show them how to do it, man. Chicago, stand up. Have fun. Turn up, bro. You honest. Right on, man. I try to be, man. You are a real one, bro. Shout out to Minister Jap, man. Minister Jap showing love to a travel bro, right? So all this other kind of shit, this other narrative that's in the past, you know what I'm saying, with the beef of the travelers and travel bros, even right here, Minister Jap pulled up in the chat and gave a $20 super chat to a travel bro and say, turn up, have fun. Shout out to Minister Jap, man. Yo, we got to do something when I get back. Man. If I was out here a little longer, I would definitely pull up on your stream, and if you want, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you still don't like travel all like that, but, you know, to your peoples, let them ask me questions. But definitely, we're going to work something out. Shout out to Minister Jap. Minister Jap is a real one. Oh, shit, we got Chocolate Man in Thailand, man. Yeah, shit. Chocolate Man in Thailand said, private businesses have the right to enforce masking anytime. It ain't worth the fight. Oh, okay, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, private, because we do have that same type of rule in the States, especially in Cali. A private business have certain rights, you know, regardless of what the the other laws is the private business have their own. They say we reserve the right to refuse service. We reserve the right. So I hear what you're saying. A private business have the right. That's what's up. So okay. Well, I probably won't. I'm not saying it's gonna be a fight. You know what I'm saying? A fight. I was just gonna walk in without a mask because it's July 1st and the government is not mandating masks. But I hear what you saying. Shout out to Chocolate Man in Thailand. It's a shame I was out here and we never pulled up for a one-on-one like I did with Richie Mack Zoom. We never able to physically connect. That's a shame. Hopefully when I come back out in November. But you're right. Okay. Private businesses have the right to enforce masks at any time. You know what? And that's going to be the conundrum. It's going to be very interesting to see the bottom line, right? The bottom line. And that's always like a deciding factor. So everybody have rights, right? Everybody, in a relationship, in a whatever, you have a right to take off and swing first. You have a right to say and do whatever. Hell, you can go rob a bank if you want to. But guess what? After you do that, after you do your chess move or your checkers move, now I got to move. So if your private business want to enforce that, then people have the right to what? Vote with their money, to vote with their resources. If you want to be like that, I can go to Family Mart. But the crazy thing about it is, I guess they must be separate. Like, are they like all independent franchise? Because the ones closer to Walking Street don't trip, especially the ones on Walking Street. But you know what? That goes to just exactly what I said. They're literally on the track of Walking, right under that Walking Street sign. That paved road, well, halfway paved, because some of it is dirt. If you ain't been down to Walking Street, shout out to them. They working fast. That's funny. Like some of it is dirt, huh? Yeah, man. But yeah, down that path of literal Walking Street with the clubs, the nightclubs and bars, those 7-Elevens don't trip on no mask, and they are smart to do so. The ones way up on Beach Road, past Soy 6, way up there on Beach Road, Soy 13, Soy 14. Yeah, they act funny, but they can afford to act funny because they're going to get, but the ones right here on Walking Street, they don't do that. I walked right in there and bought this. No mask on Walking Street. So it's very interesting. And you know what? That goes with everything, right? That goes with everything. So it is what it is. Those are your rules. I understand it. I can go across the street to your competitor or go to another 7-Eleven. Crazy. But shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Like I say, Minister Jap, unlike most, I come on platforms to clear it up. He cool with me. I just move different. Shout out to Minister Jap. Can you say Minister Jap Network? I know it's a long word. He gave me a super chat. Minister, say thank you, Minister Jap Network. I need the Thai gene to kick in, not New York.
What?
I need the Thai gene to kick in. Minister, you know what a minister is, like a preacher?
Oh, okay,
Minister Jap Network.
Jap's Network.
Say thank you, Minister Jap Network.
What you want me to do?
Can we say that, please?
They said meet the Jap Network?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's going to take some work to get that New York up out of her, man. New York, make you feel brand new. This place will take over you.
Now.
I'm talking shit. What I'm saying, man. Church check in. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brooklyn.
Yes.
GQ. Yeah, you say yes for that Brooklyn, huh? Anything New York. Oh, man.
Yes.
It's all about California, baby.
No. New York, number one.
New York, number one? Oh, shit. California love. I'm sure Minister Jap would say Chicago number one, right?
I never been, just why.
You never been to California?
Nope.
Okay. Act right. That's all I got to say. Act right. They are doing the same thing in the States, Big Boss, if you choose to. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But you know what? But you know what though?
I'm gonna
What
tell
the
my
hell?
friend.
Oh shit. You know what though? They also doing the same thing. They recalculating, you know what I'm saying? It's very strategic when they do it, right? Because at the end of the day, they don't want to fuck with their bottom line. They don't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they very strategic on how they do that shit. And some places are in a position of strength where they can act funny like that. They can enforce it. Other places they're a little more vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? In the economics, they say, "Oh man, we not pushing that bullshit. We don't need no excuse to drive business away from us." And then you got certain areas, right? You know, you got conservative type areas, good old boy network, MAGA country. Then you got liberal places. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hey, it all goes around, man. But we spend money, so you press that at your own risk. You press that out and so it's very fucking interesting. None of them, and it's still even in that stretch of Walking Street, right? It's still 50 million 7-Elevens over there because it's a 7-Eleven every few feet. Like every other block it's a 7-Eleven in Thailand. Look at that. And even on Walking Street, it's a whole lot of 7-Elevens. Not one pushes on Walking Street. But you get away from Walking Street and just the regular areas, in the neighborhood areas, then they act funny. So, it all comes down to money. If they money depend on it, they wouldn't be like that. So we'll see. And then some people be more willing to put up with stuff if they know it's from the government, right? Because you got no wiggle room. But, because it all goes down to like an independent situation. Like if I know it's top down, Illuminati top down, whatever, it is what it is. But I know now it's all good or supposed to be all good, and it's only from you. It's like you the only one personally tripping. It's not even a real rule no more. It's not even a real requirement from the government. It's not even a real rule. You just the only one tripping. You the only one pushing it. Man, get the fuck out of here. So we'll see. We'll see who will put up with it. You got people who, shout out to them. You got people who deal with shit like that. Hey, not bossy boss, man. Not bossy boss. Yeah. That's what it is. So, okay. Shout out. How did I miss this? Oh, it just popped up. Shout out your friend, Carlos. Anyway, can you say Los D? Thank you, Los D. Los D or Carlos or Crypto King. He says, I was trying to send you some Bitcoin on Cash App, but Bitcoin wallet is not active, I think. She not my friend. Making connection to get to the 304. Hey, you ain't got to explain nothing to me. But just so y'all know, she shows me her Instagram. She gives me the phone. She showed me her Instagram. It got to the point I didn't want to see it. So it's all good. But yeah, right on. So you say my oh, okay, maybe I gotta activate that shit. I don't know. Right on. Anyway, shout out to Crypto King, Carlos, Crypto King from Bogota, man. That's my other go-to spot. Even though he's always say, boss, you need to stay out of Santa Fe, man. I got better places in Bogota for you than Santa Fe. We'll see, man. I know you've been living there for like a year and a half. Shout out to you. You're another basically expat living in Colombia, Bogota. You've been living there for about 18 months, a year and a half, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to you. That's what's up. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to check in with you, my man. Yeah. So I'm just jumping around. I see, who's this? Some Tinwan. You can't argue with Thai people. It's their rules. And yeah, I got it. Yeah, I guess it was a little. I said my piece. I said my piece and walked off, man. It wasn't like I was just gonna stay up in there and like demand my shit. Like, you're gonna ring me up. But I said what the fuck I said though. I'm still Bossy Boss. I don't care what. I'm a traveler, man. Where that blue big at? I'm a big boss everywhere I go. But I'm cognizant. But shout out to shout out to Air Lunin. I ain't trying to go to jail overseas. Like, he went to jail in Uganda. But no, I said what the fuck I said though. And I meant what the fuck I said. And I walked off. Right? But yeah. So it is what it is. And it ain't even got to be like that. I mean, on some other shit, real recognize real, right? Even in a household situation, in a motherfucking household, it's their rules, right? In somebody's car, it's their rules. Like, no smoking in my car. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or take your shoes off when you come out. So on a real tip, I understand that. But he didn't understand what the fuck I'm saying too. So he said what he said, and I said what the fuck I said, and I walked out the store, and I went to Family Mart. But then it's very funny, though, when I changed hotels and I left the Soy 6 area at the Queen Victoria, and I moved into the Grand. The Grand is right on Walking Street. Now I'm not in the Grand. Shout out to you. Shout out to Miss Thumper. I'm in the, where we at? What hotel is this? Right.
At the sea resident.
The C row, something like that.
At the sea resident.
C resident.
Yes.
Okay, C resident. We at the C resident right now. Yeah, and it's a trip. This hotel, soon as you go down the steps, it's literally, I didn't even know this. Thailand got so much shit tucked in the cuts, man. Crazy. Soon as you go down the steps, it's the big Walking Street sign. So I'm like, damn, this is a hotel, and it's a cool ass hotel. We got little beach shit. I was trying to do the what's the name? Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do. We keep talking this shit. I'm gonna pull up on my other phone, and we're gonna go mobily, and I'm gonna show you the view we got. This room is how much is this room right now?
13.
Yeah, 1,300, 1.3 baht. They had a small room for 500 baht. Let me get this off the screen. I see you though. I see you. And that's a true statement. But they had another room. Big boss brain jump around. Jump around, jump up, get down. You never know what boss gonna say. Other room across the hall. What a white guy took the lady boy for 500 baht. I almost took the 500 baht room, but this one was like more than double. This is 1.3 baht. But shit, hella big. She got 2 beds. It got a full size little one. This room is hella long for no fucking reason, which I don't mind the extra space. And then we have like a balcony shit. So I said, you know what? Fuck it. But especially, man, when I did these extra days, man, after I could not make my flight for certain reasons, when I couldn't make my flight back on Tuesday a few days ago, I said, man, I'm really going to get that 500 baht room. But when it came time to do it, I said, I don't want to leave this room. Why are you pinching me? Why are you pinching me? I said, I don't want to leave this room, man. This room is dope. So yeah, she's pinching me for whatever reason. That's what's up. That's the last one. How much? So really, that should have been a super chat question. But I'm gonna honor it. I'm gonna honor that. I'm gonna honor this question. But something like that, Mr. Slick Guy, that should have been a super chat, at least 99 cents. How much you pay for her?
I don't say anything. They asked you. They don't ask me. I don't say shit.
Well, okay. I'll go ahead and tell you. For as paying, this is one of the rare times. For as paying for Boom Boom or whatever, I did not pay. I have not paid for Boom Boom. Now, have I gave her money? Yes, I have. I have gave her money. I did not pay for Boom Boom. I gave her money. A lot of that, she's been spending money on me. She's been buying me stuff and stuff like that. So this is a different situation. She's not a working girl like that. She's not a working girl. So yeah. Any more little slick comments like that needs to be a super chat. I got you, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But it needs to be a super chat, Mr. Slick Talk. That's what it is. Big Boss Real Talk. You know what it is. Yes, sir. I know, right? I know, right? That'd be crazy. You ain't coming back. Yeah, Richie Mack got caught up in 2019. Now, man, that would be something. Damn. Nah, but I'm coming back though. I'm coming back. Yeah. Wow. No. Okay. Yeah. So the tale of the two Richies. He might be back, but this is zoomed to Thailand. So it's two Rich. Richie Mack is zoomed to Thailand.
Oh, okay.
And then you have Richie Rich.
Okay.
Richie Rich with the beard. That's roll the tape. I know, right? Even shout out to Zoom. Even Zoom told me on the side message, man. I'm gonna tell it. He said, boss, he said, call him roll the tape or something, or just call me Zoom. Because every time, even when you about to say Richie Rich, when I hear Richie, I'm thinking you're gonna say Richie Mack or talking about me. And then you say Richie Rich. So yeah, that's what it is. You looking at all them fire emojis?
No.
Oh, you looking at this one, huh?
No. Oh.
You looking at this one.
No,
No. That's not talking shit. No, he's saying you can be from California out of San Jose. Yeah, San Jose do got some cool chicks, kind of, or Sacramento. He's saying that you could be straight out of San Jose, San Ho. Yeah, so she cool as fuck. He's saying you're cool. You're cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you're cool. Yeah, she could be. And this San Jose, they have a Filipino population. I don't know about a big Thai population. I don't really know where the big Thai populations are in Cali. So I'm gonna ask a question. This prompt, still kind of an interview, still big boss, real talk, travel interview bullshit, kind of. When you were married, when you were in the States, New York, were you staying in a place where you were around a lot of other Thais, or you one of the only few Thais?
What do you mean?
Um,
I don't have many friends like that. I just stay in the house. I'm not go out. I'm not doing nothing like.
okay.
They have Thai friends, but I don't have Thai friends. I don't been around with all the girls. Just me and my kid in the house. I don't go out.
You don't go out like that. You a good girl. You're a good girl.
Staying home.
Just staying home. Okay.
With my kids.
That's what's up. Yeah, but I'm just thinking like in America, the big melting pot, shout out to everybody who comes to America and immigrate and migrate. So like we have, a lot of Chinese, obviously, Chinatown, Japanese, we have Indian. Some of everybody come over. And then they normally have their own little areas, even though they're in the States. Like even in California, Bay Area, where I'm from, Fremont, you guys might know, the non-Cali guys probably don't know about, but in the Bay Area, they're way souther than like San Leandro and Hayward, and north of San Jose. It's an area called Fremont. There's a lot of Indians, like the Indian guys here. A lot of Indians live in Fremont. So I'm saying certain ethnic groups, certain races, they stick together in certain area. So I'm saying, is this a big Thai people, a lot of Thai population in New York?
Like I don't go out like that.
You don't go out, didn't even know. Okay.
I just stay home more.
Staying at home.
We go to work. I just stay with my kids, and I do something inside the house all day. I just walk like the house to get the foods.
Right.
No, I cook my own food.
You cook your own. Yeah, you always talk about cooking. She say, if you had kitchen, I would cook. She always talk about cooking.
Because I cook at home every day.
She showed me pictures of the stuff she cooked. That's what's up. Yeah.
I don't go out like when I'm back to my home. I'm just take care of my kids, clean my house, wash my clothes.
Oh shit.
Do my stuff at home, and then I don't do
Songkran Festival.
I don't do nothing. I don't go out like in party like that.
Okay. I'm gonna come to the Songkran Festival too next year.
Good for you.
I'm gonna be back obviously October, November, but do the Songkran.
Songkran is so much fun. Like my family, my people in my home eat, drink, cook.
So Songkran, obviously, I know this is a stupid question, but there's no stupid question unless you ask it. Songkran is all the time. It's not just a patio thing. It's all of Thailand, right? Everywhere. And it's a water festival.
But they spend time is like my home first, like my home stop, like number 15, 17. But like no work for a week or 2 weeks.
What?
The last day they come to Pattaya because the last day in Pattaya like big party like number 21.
21, 27, 22.
Yes.
Mhm.
There's just like big party, the whole street like no car, we just walk.
Just walk and everybody
Just-
throw water on each other.
That's why the last day I come here.
No, why?
Big party, like
Big party.
yes.
Yeah, shout out to Ja Preem in my group. He always talk about Songkran. He got me wanting to go to Songkran. So for you guys who don't know about Songkran is a water festival, and
like a Thai New Year.
Yeah, it's like a Thai New Year.
Yes, like Thai New Year on April.
April 17th to the 22nd.
No, they start like
the 12th.
11.
Oh, right, yeah.
11 or 12.
Yeah.
To 20.
What I heard, it was from April 12th to 22, 10 days. Songkran Water Festival.
Maybe like 20.
20 days?
No, not 20. The last day is 20, I think.
It's 20?
Yes.
It starts around 11th or 12th to the 20th? Okay. Hey, thanks for updated information. From what I heard, it was April 12th to the 22nd, 10 days water festival for the whole country. And it's something
nice
like
course.
You can't, yeah. It's something.
They pay like
so the real actual so you have the Thai holiday part, right, of it, and then you have the tourists that just want to come for the water fights. But
Some people, they don't want to come that day because 24 hours you cannot wear night dress to go out. You just like be safe for wallets. They all get wet.
Mm-hmm.
Like 24 hours in Pattaya.
So the real reason for it is you said like a New Year?
Yeah, Thai New Year.
Okay, that's the real reason. So the foreigners like it because it gives you a chance to come here and just wet everybody up. And so again, shout out to Ja Preem. I don't know if you're watching this, Ja. He say when he comes, he buys big old water guns, and he'll have a little extra money. He doesn't mind. He'll even have a extra like duffel bag, pay for the luggage, to go under the plane, and he will buy extra water guns to like give to his friends, his Thai friends. He'll buy it from the States. He'll spend good money, get them strong super soaker water guns, and everybody run around splashing each other. That's why he said you can't wear good clothes because everybody gets wet. That's kind of, so you celebrate the new year by wetting up everybody. Wow. All
family eat, talk, drink.
Eat, talk, drink. Yeah. I would like to experience that. Obviously, I was eyeballing months and months ago. I was eyeballing the coming this April that passed. But obviously, they still had the Thai pass, and at that point, the unvaxxed would come, but the unvaxxed had to be quarantined still. So they was still. That's when every month they was taking away a restriction. So they finally got to the restriction that I was able to deal with, which was just a negative PCR test and Thai pass. But yeah, and then they even said that I'm reading all this in the States. This year, they wasn't supposed. The government let you do it, but you wasn't supposed to use the water, right?
They say like no water. Let's just put some hand. I'm like, nobody do that.
But we saw everybody went haywire. Everybody did the water anyway.
No, government stopped.
Well, we saw it. I got video.
But government say no. When they see you do that, they just stop you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Both things are true. Both things are true. Yeah, I get it. Even though I was in the States, that the government said this year, no water. You can do it because the significance of the or whatever. You can do it, but you can't do it with water. But people was doing it anyway with water, and then you say the government kind of clamped down, right? But I'm saying before they clamped down, we saw it. We saw the video. People was everywhere. They're still doing it anyway. That's what I'm saying. But shout out to D Regalo. You know about the Indians in Fremont, man, for real. Oh, we got another super chat. Edward Jones, shout out for the $20. You got me thinking that Thailand don't have a ton of big butt girls. So when you do get lucky and find one, you have to keep her, or you search for days to find another one like what you got there now. Okay, I'm gonna break this statement down. First of all, thank you for the $20, Edward Jones. Can you say thank you, Edward Jones? I'm gonna have you do this every time somebody super chat.
Oh, birthday. Thank you.
Edward Jones.
Edward Jones.
Edward Jones. Why you say their names like a question? You say, thank you, Edward Jones? Yeah, Edward Jones.
Yeah, because I need to say like
You
question.
got to say it first?
Yes.
Okay. I wonder that. You say it like a question. Yeah, so thank you, Edward Jones, first of all. First thing first, take care of the money, right? Take care of the fucking money first. Now, that out the way. True statement. True statement. This is big boss real talk, man. I don't sell no wolf tickets on no country. Not even Brazil. And I love Brazil. I don't sell wolf tickets on no country. Thailand is not known for big booty women, big booty girls. You want that? Go to the other ones. You go to Brazil. You go to Colombia. You go to DR. Now, that being said, do Thailand have big booty girls? Yes. Do they got more than a few? Yes. Is that the normal average? No, it is not the normal average. The normal average is not big booty girls. Again, people trying to fit square pegs and round holes or vice versa, right? You go to McDonald's wanting pizza, right? You go to a taco truck, but you want Italian food, right? You come to a red light district and you're surprised that they're all working girls. So you go to certain places, certain things. Thailand is not the land of big booty bitches. Do they have thick chicks? Yes. It's not the land of big booty bitches. You come to Thailand for everything else. And as a cherry on top, you just may come up on a big booty, thick Thai chick, or a thick African chick, or a thick Indian chick, or a thick Arab chick, or a thick Russian, or a nice, slim Russian chick. Why? Because just like America is a melting pot for people to move there and live there to make money, the American money system, America is a melting pot. Thailand is the turn-up melting pot, man. On this side, a lot of Westerners, Americans are not up on it because it's too far for us, right? This is on the other freaking side of the world. It's 20 plus hours. I don't care what coast. East Coast, West Coast, you're looking at 20 hours. So for Americans, Thailand is not really on our radar, and even Americans that do come here are the what? The military guys, the ex-military guys that are contracting in the Middle East, right? Or in Europe. From straight up California to New York, America, most of us not coming as far. But you got a trip. There's another half of the world, right? America is not the whole world. A lot of Europe, this is where Europe comes. European white boys come. Guys from India come. People from Russia come, right? Africans come here. So this is a big turn up, man. Pattaya is one big party. And a lot of Americans I'm not saying they're not invited to the party. A lot of Americans don't want to come to the party because it's too fucking far. And it is far. It's far. It is. No way around it. No way around it. It's fucking far. However, once you get past that bullshit and stop crying and bitching and moaning, complaining about the flight, man, it's a whole ass turn up. This is what it was, especially, man, pre-COVID, before COVID shut this shit down, it was bananas. It was bananas. This is where the world comes to party, bro. America, we just don't fuck with it like that. So, yeah. So you come here for the turn up, for the party, for the submissiveness, for the cooperation, and you'll get some tight shit. You'll get some thick ones. Now, on that one real fast, and I see that super chat, Miss Thumper is a fucking anomaly. She is a fucking anomaly of an anomaly. Yes, you are. I've been looking. And that's been another thing, too. Even though the way I came up on her, like I say, was on like some fluke shit. It was only on a, man, that's how shit happens sometimes, right? It was only on a hello, hi, how are you? Giving you that good energy. And maybe that's what it was, right? Maybe because I didn't come with thirst. I really didn't. Now, did I have thirst in the back part of my mind because she has a fat ass? Yeah, but for real, I really didn't come with thirst. It was only because I saw her on Roll the Tapes video with Brand Jordan. I saw her on the video, and I saw her in a section by herself. I just came to speak, and I was ready to be I'm trying to be a butterfly. I was ready to be a butterfly. I just came to say hi. But maybe because of whatever, she invited me into her section, and the rest is history. That being said, blah, blah, blah. I looked around. In her case, I would be trading down. Yeah, I seen some that come close. I seen some that come close. And it got to the point now, I've been kicking with her so many days. We talk about it. She still get mad and pinch me and hit me in the back of my head and all this kind of shit when I be looking. And I be like, you got some competition. She own you. She own you. You know, but to find that, I don't know. I have not seen one bigger than that since I've been here these last 2 weeks. I haven't. Not to say there's not. And I haven't seen every chick, right? I haven't seen every chick. I haven't seen one bigger than that since I've been here. I've seen some close, and I've seen some nice shapes. So this is not the land for that, bro. This is not the land for that. But shout out to Richie Rich, Roll the Tape, and Brand Jordan. You know, their very first time. And this is low season. This is low season during, you know, while they still trying to get their shit back together, and they still had a blast. Still had them running through. So it is what it is. Now, finally, I see you, Ohio. Ohio, Mike S. I saw you. But, you know, y'all timing, you know, we go for hella long, no super chat. And then they all want to pile in at the same damn time, right? So it is what it is. Hey, can you say thank you, Mike S? You can yell it from there and say thank you, Mike S. Mike S. But all right, anyway. Boss, you have been able to maintain your weight loss fitness goals while you okay. You didn't put the have, but I see the question mark, so read it like a question. Boss, have you been able to maintain your weight loss fitness goals while you've been in Southeast Asia? Very good question. Well, look at me for the most part, right? One thing, when I go on vacation, all that shit go out the window. And that's kind of been my problem. In the past, that has been my problem. Whatever momentum I got in the States, when I finally get my lazy ass and make it to the gym a few times a week, I'm eating right. I'm in the gym doing what I'm supposed to do. And that scale start going down. The weight start coming off. I start losing the fat off my face, my fat cheeks, and my neck get leaner and arms get leaner. The weight starts coming off. Guess what? Every few months, boss is on the trip, man. Big boss go. Every few months, I'm jumping to Brazil or to Colombia, or that's always been my problem. And so in that regards, when I go on vacation, my motto when I'm on vacation, I'm on fucking vacation. You know, a lot of these places, I'm eating carbs. See, when I'm at home, I do keto shit. You know, you asked a question, so I'm gonna bore you a little bit. Not too long when I get back, I'm finally gonna start that third channel, my health channel. Yeah, the boss is a health nut when I'm on it. When I'm in the States, when I'm really on my shit, I either eat no carbs or very low carbs. So I don't do rice. I don't do rice and fries and potatoes, all that kind of shit, carnivore, all the shit. When I'm overseas, you pretty much gonna eat some rice. You're gonna eat some noodles. You're gonna eat some potatoes. So it is what it is. I don't drink. Me, I'm not even a drinker. But when I'm on vacation, I have a drink. I was at the club last night. I really don't do sodas because sodas is nothing but liquid sugar. But when I'm on vacation, I love Coca-Cola. I drink Coca-Cola on vacation. So that's my thing. But believe it or not, this trip, I've been able to maintain it. One reason I think, because I reset my whole shit and I'm about to get off this, you asked a question. So the thing is, I think, yes, it's the answer, but blah, blah, blah. Some of you guys know, my avid followers already know that not even a month ago, a little more than a month ago, I went 9 days, no food. Zero. 9 days. It was going to be 7 days, and I pushed it 2 more days. I went 9 days, no food, straight fast, just liquid. The first days was water, coffee, tea, and bone broth. I had bone broth, and I would put some collagen protein powder in for like the first 4 or 5 days. The 5 days, I think, and then 4 days, water only. Water, water, water. I lost a lot of weight. And even though the weight is slowly picking back up a little bit, what that did, and the reason I didn't, I'm about to get off of this because I see my numbers going on already. But hey, you asked a health question. That's why I gotta do my health channel, so not to bore people with this kind of stuff, right? When you fast like that, you reset your whole system. So your whole system is reset. So even if you kind of eat crazy for a minute, your body is reset so it can at least process it better. You're already detoxed. Everything is firing the way it's supposed to, right? The gunk is cleaned out. You know, your liver is working right. Everything is working, is firing at a high level. So I think that's one reason why even on this trip, and I've been eating, I haven't eaten crazy. I've been eating ice cream at the mall. Yes. Yeah, I eat the whole fish. Well, that's fish, yeah. Yeah, but that's a good thing too about periodic fasting, whether it's intermittent fasting or whatever. But again, not to get off on that. You don't want to ask the question, hey, and you ask me, I'm a motor mouth. That's why I make a great YouTuber. I like to talk. But I'm gonna start my health channel. I already got it set up. I just didn't put no videos on there. Health talk with Big Boss, and talk about all things health related for men, especially in wake. I was gonna do it anyway, but especially with the passing of KS. You know, in his 50s, whatnot. And us men, until we travel, we need to take care of our health. All this, I know you guys want to get back to work, but all this shit don't matter if you're fucking dead, right? All this shit don't matter if you're dead. You can't travel if you're dead. You can't spend money. You can't make money if you're fucking dead, right? Health fucking matters. So, yeah, I have been able to maintain it to some extent. Did I get something else out? Yeah, I thought so. Boom. Thank God for the colors. Man, my man. Oh, man. I mean, I'm just thinking ahead of her trying to have her say this name, but this right here is a good brother. I've been knowing him since we were children. I know his mom know my mom. I guess that's how we met. Our moms know each other. Big brother. This picture don't do him justice. That's a big brother. He's a bodyguard now. He's been a bodyguard for some. You can go to his Instagram. You see he did bodyguard for big. You know, he played football. I don't know if you want me to say all your stuff, man. I've been knowing from a kid. You know, went to college. He played football. He got drafted NFL. I don't know if you want me. If you want me to say your little story, you know, I say it. Good brother right here, Rob. And crazy enough, I bumped into him. What was it? Was I going to the airport when yeah, I think so. I bumped into him when I was going to the airport to come here. Yeah, sure was. I sure was. Right. I caught the Uber from my house to West Oakland, to the West Oakland BART, so I can just be on that BART train and go right to the San Francisco airport, because our BART system, thank God, our BART system goes literally into the airport. So I got on the West Oakland, and I saw this big old brother. The only difference, you was just a little bigger than I remember. You was always big, even when you play football. And I said, who's this big old brother bigger than me? I'm not used to people being bigger than me. But I saw your face. I said, Rob? I said, wow. So this is a good brother. Arthur Rob Hankins, the bodyguard. And blah, blah, blah. As big as this guy is, he's an author. He writes books. He just put out a book. He got another book out. He wrote a book. What's the name of your book, man? Yeah. So drop your Instagram, bro. Drop your Instagram. Type it, and I'll make it big on the screen. But anyway, thank you. And he just sent a super sticker. So, can you say thank you, Rob Hankins? This Rob Hankins. Can you say thank you, Rob Hankins?
Oh my God. His name easy to say.
Yeah, well, no, okay. Well, okay, Miss Easy. You want to read that whole thing out?
No.
I don't think so. So can you say thank you, Rob Hankins?
Rob Hanker.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. All right. The bodyguard. That's what's up. Bodyguard and Arthur. Oh, yeah, yeah, you got it. All right, yeah. Arthur Rob Hankins, the bodyguard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to you, man. Don't hurt nobody with your big self, man. Don't hurt nobody.
Come to Thailand.
Right. Oh, the girls would love him, huh?
Yes.
They would love him. Yeah, he's bigger than me. He's bigger than Ray's. He's bigger than Ray's. His big brother. But you know,
the girl love you, like the girl love you too.
She always said that. The girls love me.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Shout out to Roll the Tape. Shout out to Roll the Tape. So that was funny, man. Tell the people. What do the girls be doing when we in the club? What do the girls be doing?
Keep looking at you.
Huh?
She keep looking at you.
You keep only one girl?
Many.
Man, last night it was so crazy. We club high. It was my last night, right? So we was trying to get some clubs in. We hit 3 clubs last night?
Yes.
Ibar was my first time. Missed. We did 4. Oh, then we went to that damn Republic.
Yes.
I didn't care for that.
4.
I didn't care for that. And then we had to end it with Flex, man. Shout out to Flex. And I saw Flex. Flex funny, man. The owner. I told him, hey, man, I said, this is my last night, but I'm going to be back in November. He said, I'm going to be here. Duh, you own the club. Of course you're going to be there. Shout out to Flex. And it was his birthday the first night that we went there last week. Yeah, it was his birthday. Shout out to him. It was his birthday. I'm glad he opened back up. For a minute, I didn't think he was going to open back up, man. It was looking dark. You know, the whole thing about Pattaya, man.
24-hour party.
Now it's back. It's lit. July 1. Yeah, but for a minute, man, it was looking dark, man. You know, we over in the States, man. You got to understand, we in the States, especially in the travel groups. You know, we don't know shit going on, so we just have all these little theories in our head. Oh, man, they're going to tear it all down. It's a conspiracy. They're going to use this time. They're going to tear it all down and make it all hotels and this and that and that. Walker Street ain't coming back. Someone said they were going to build a train, some kind of bullet fast train down Walker Street. Did you ever hear that?
No, you have to take time.
Yeah, but okay, that was one of the things. People even had plans and stuff. They said the government was going to use Walker Street and run a train down there.
Maybe.
And then, so we really didn't think stuff was going to open. But, you know, thank God everything pretty much. But, you know, it's not the same. Anyway, we have another super chat. And I'm going to get to you, Rob. Right on. Bay Area. Like that. Tell the people that Big Boss is back. Okay, so that's your Insta. Shout out to you, man. KB Vegas, that's his Instagram. Can you say thank you, KB Vegas? KB Vegas.
Like my head like this, like.
Oh, okay. Thank you, KB Vegas.
I said thank you.
KB Vegas.
KB
Vegas.
Vegas.
All right. Hey, guys, they want to hear their name spoken back in a, you know, by a nice Thai girl. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You got to keep the thank you coming. Hey, I guess it's the only way people giving super chats, you know. $2 or not. Shout out to Milano, the travel vlogger. Oh, man, here we go. It's kind of long. Good live and safe travels, man. Thank you. That's later today. She's going to take me to the bus. So you, first thing first, can you say thank you, Milano?
Thank you, Milano.
Thank you. I'll make it easy for you, man. Their name. I know their name, so I can pick out their name.
Okay.
But his channel name is Milano, the travel vlogger. Good dude. He's a funny guy. He's a YouTuber too. He does YouTube. He's been to Thailand. He came before me. He came in 2018, and he's been on my channel many times. He's a good dude. Shout out Milano, the travel vlogger. But so speaking on that, let me get back to my man, Rob. The Incredible Life of Willie Sharp, Instagram, Arthur Rob Hankins. That's what's up, man. You know, that's surprise. I shouldn't be surprised. I don't want to be like that, man. I don't want to do you like that. But you know, literally, don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, that's a big brother, big strong brother, but he's smart. He's an author. He already has one book. He's working on the second book. I don't want to tell you business. He's talking with some people to try to get one of his books made into a movie, and I'll leave it alone at that. You know what I'm saying? Good brother. That's what's up. That's what's up. So yeah, you can see if it shows up. That's it. Instagram and his book. And you got who you got the picture with on there? Yay. With Ice Cube, Jeezy, and them. So like I say, yeah, he did bodyguard for a lot of people. Dang, you got T.I. on there. Wow. That's what's up. But that's dope. Like I said, you can't judge a book by its cover, man. Big old strong brother, bodyguard, but he's also an author. That's what's up. Oh man. What are you saying? Lit like 4th of July. What you talking about, man? That's what's up. I was gonna say, so exit strategy. Exit strategy today. My flight today leaves out 9 p.m. Bangkok, obviously, right? I'm still in Pattaya. Got to get up to Bangkok. It's about 2 hours or so. So I got to leave in enough time to get. Normally, what I do in any normal circumstances on my other trips, I would always go to Bangkok like the day before. One, to kind of hang out in Bangkok, right? And two, just to be close to the fucking airport, not playing them fucking games, right? To be close to the fucking airport. But we still talking about 2 hours, right? A 2-hour drive. Traffic can fuck it up. So, and I still normally always private taxi. I private taxi up to Bangkok, regardless. Even if, I'm not going direct to the airport, I'm going to my hotel in Bangkok. I private taxi back and forth. Private taxi is going to be anywhere from, it can run up to like 1,500 baht, 1.5, but sometimes you get it from 1.3, 1.2, 12, 1,300 baht. And remember, 1,000 baht is $30, right? 1,000 is $30. So 1,500 baht is like $45, and actually a little less because the conversion is up right now. So 30 to $40, 2-hour private taxi. She said that they got the bus for what, 150 baht, 150 baht bus, 130 baht. Wow, and it goes directly to the airport. I mean, it's for to go to the airport. It's to shuttle people to the airport. And this one don't make no stops. Like some of the buses though too, when you catch the bus, like any of the buses, right? They make stops. Of course, they pick up people along the way. They pick up and drop off along the way. But this one is a direct line shuttle. Basically, it's a shuttle bus that takes you from Pattaya directly into the Bangkok airport for 130 baht. Golly. What is that? That's about $3 or $4. That's ridiculous. That's a shout out. That's so cheap. I almost still want to take the private taxi, man. Pay $30 private taxi but I might take it. But she said it did, but it because it is a bus, it has a schedule. It leaves like every 2 hours. 1 hour. Every 1 hour. Okay, so to play it safe, I would probably catch the 4:00 bus. Supposed to be 2 hours, get me there at 6, but add an hour on for bullshit, right? So if I catch the 4:00 bus, it'll get me in Bangkok by 7 p.m. and it take me to the airport, and I have 2 hours for my flight, and that's just about right. International flights, you kind of don't want to play with an international flight, because normally what you got to do, you got to, especially if you're checking in the bag. If you're checking in the bag and to get your boarding pass in time, stand in that line, and it could be a long ass line with hella people. When we be overseas, man, from Asia, a lot of fellow Asians or whatnot, when they going back to the States, they be having hella shit to check in, bro. They be checking in like down there a whole ass storage container. And so some of them lines can be hella long, like twist, almost like you going to a mini concert. So now I think about it, I might leave a little earlier because I'm having flashbacks. Same thing when I'm in Colombia, Brazil, not super bad, but yeah, when I was here in Thailand last time, you get there to the airport, especially if you're checking in the bag. If you're not checking in the bag, then maybe you can just go to the little computerized kiosk and put your bullshit in, your passport and your information in it to kick out, a little boarding pass. But if you got to check in something, that means you physically got to wait in line to get up there, check it in. Normally it's going to be a little more extra money unless it's included. Then also while you're there, they give you your boarding pass. Then from there, then you go over, wait in line to go through security, and then they checking through your shit, and that can be a couple hours by itself, and you end up fucking missing the flight. So you don't want to play with these overseas shit. You don't want to wait last minute and be lazy and be on no last minute shit when it comes to overseas. If you're flying locally, you might can play like that a little bit, and it's still not smart. If you're talking overseas, you don't want to play them games. Give yourself more time. And if your ass is just sitting down like in a little kicking it area, just kicking it, waiting, now boarding, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. You rather have that than be, wait, stop the plane. Yeah, we don't do them, Travelers know this shit already, right? Travelers know this shit. This should be travel 101. But sometimes we get complacent. Sometimes we get lazy. Sometimes we think we think we slick. We think we know a little more than we do. And shit will bite you in your fucking ass. This shit will bite you in your fucking ass. You know what it is, so you got to respect the game. The travel game, it's a travel game. You got to respect it. You flying overseas, it's international bullshit. Oh, it's hella motherfuckers. They all trying to go somewhere. Hella motherfuckers checking in shit. Whole ass families, hella people. Shit, you waiting in line over here, hurry up and wait type shit. Security doing hella shit. That's just hours. And, you just got to kind of take that, It is what it is. So, like I say, I seen a few comments, but like I say, I'm just jumping around randomly. So I landed on yours. Rich Free at Big Boss Real Talk. How's the internet speed these days in Pattaya? I remember that the hotel internet was slow. So I could say the last the 3 hotels in Pattaya, all 3's internet was kick ass. All 3. The first one, the Queen Victoria on Soy 6, that internet was fucking blazing fast. The Grand Hotel, I stayed there last time on my last Pattaya trip. That internet was fast. I'm here at this Sea Residence. Believe it or not, this shit is pretty speedy. I'm on this right now. I feel away. So I bought this. I might want to unplug because I'm not on it. I bought this with me. This is a router. It worked great when I was in Phuket, right? This basically boosts your internet speed. Like, so whatever internet you already got, you have to already have some kind of internet connection. You log into it with this, and this magnifies like times 10. And the shit, when it works, it works. Lately, it hasn't been working, but guess what? The regular hotel internet is fast enough. It was a trip when I was in Phuket when I used it. The Phuket internet was good, but for streaming, I don't know. So, long story short, I know I was uploading a little video in Phuket. I was uploading a video on the hotel's Wi-Fi, and it says something like 2 hours, something crazy, right? But so I hooked it up and ran it through my router. That 2 hours turned into like 9 minutes. So when this shit works, it works. And so it got me through Phuket. So everything happened for a reason. I come to Pattaya, it's kind of tripping. It's not working like it's supposed to. But the good thing is the hotel's internet is just kicking ass right now. So I guess it depends where you stay. One thing I would say this too, because a lot of things are cheap here in Pattaya. You have a lot of hotels that you can find for $13 a night. The 500 baht hotel, 500 baht, $15 a night, $20 a night. So again, what I said with other stuff, people be putting other shit in other shit, right? Square peg round hole. People want to go to the budget hotels where it's $13, $11 a night, where you want to bitch and moan about internet. I've been staying at places that been not quite 50 a night, but like 35, 40-ish a night. I got good internet. Now, if I was at one of these hotels that was $13 a night, it might be shitty internet. So, you know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? Again, people go to red light district, complain about working girls, right? I mean, it is what it fucking is. So, yeah. Right on. Shout out to Keith Jenkins. Can you say Keith Jenkins? Keith Jenkins. He gets the automatic pass, man, for what he did for the Bossy Boss back in the day. You know what I'm saying? He don't got to give another super chat. You know what I'm saying? Cover your ears, Keith Jenkins, because I want you to keep giving. But he don't have to give another super chat for what he dropped. What he dropped on Bossy Boss, man. Shit. He's a lifetime member. He's a lifetime member of the Bossy Boss Real Talk community. Keith Jenkins. Shout out to Keith Jenkins. Thank you. D. Charles, that's what's up. Would you recommend all? You know what? I kind of would. That's a good question. So all three hotels, the Queen Victoria. So that Queen Victoria, man, I don't know. It's in the middle of the bullshit, right? You're right. You're literally on soy 6. You're literally on soy 6. So that could be good or a bad thing, right? Pro, they have a dope ass restaurant because the bottom part is technically a restaurant and it's a world class restaurant and the food's still not that expensive and the food tastes great. They have good internet. They have nice rooms. It's literally on soy 6, but the backside is soy 6-1 where lady boys be. But if that's not your thing, you have to worry about it, right? And they're normally way at the ends of it, whatnot. And I only ran across them because sometimes I didn't want to walk down soy 6 because it was just too crazy. So I try to be slick and walk down soy 1, and I run and say, "Oh shit, what the hell going on?" And just put your head down, keep walking, right? So hey, and around there, you way up, right by Beach Road and all the shit. So Queen Victoria, it was what it was, right? Would I stay there again? Probably not. I probably still wouldn't stay there, but I'm not mad. I'm glad I did. The Grand, of course, I always can recommend the Grand, man. The Grand is the Grand. The Grand Hotel, which is only like maybe 2 or 3 blocks, like 2 blocks this way. These hotels are fairly close. I was able to carry my luggage over. The Grand is the Grand. Good hotel, great internet. They used to have breakfast. They don't have breakfast right now. I think it might come back soon. They stopped the breakfast when they closed down for COVID. When they opened back up from COVID, they didn't have the breakfast. But it's a great hotel, very nice, very modern. So this hotel, the Sea Residence, is dope. Speaking on that, I still got people watching. So I'm going to end this pretty soon, maybe like 10, 15 minutes. I want to show you guys.
My phone.
This your phone? Oh, my bad.
That's why I'm looking at my phone.
Don't these two phones, the backside, don't these two phones kind of look alike? This probably an Nokia. All right. My bad. Hey, anytime you give me your phone to go through your phone, why you acting boy, I tell you, acting funny on the stream. She gives me her phone to go through her Instagram and act funny when I grab the wrong phone because they both shaped the same. I want to go mobile and show you the what's the name, my little view. So I'm gonna send this. No, I shouldn't have to send it because it's already here. Yeah. So this one I'm at right now is cool. Boop. Let's go. I'm gonna do this one, even though this had a better camera. Some reason when I go live with this phone, with my American phone, the volume don't turn down all the way. It goes to the very last notch, but it won't turn down all the way. And you know, if you have two audio sources going, you get that the, so boop, use your camera. Yeah. I hate using this stupid phone though. Yeah, man. All right. Yo. All right. Let me turn this all the way down. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna do the same thing. Okay, I think I got it low. Let me enter studio. Oh, I never went live with this one yet. Okay, I wonder why he's doing all this stuff. Okay. Boom. I never went live with this one yet. All right. Am I backstage yet? Okay, I'm backstage. It's already turned down. I don't want it to be echoey. Let me add myself to the stream. And I'm gonna make this one big. Let's see, got the echo shit. Turn. All right. Oh, god damn it! You gotta turn it around. I didn't turn it around. I can turn it around like this. Then I can't see. There we go. All right. Yeah. This is what we ate last night after the club she paid for, little shit. But yeah, this is our view. Dang, the water went all the way back. Wow, it receded. So this morning, the water was right up to, we can see the water is right up to there. And a lady was laying there. So some people be sleeping on the beach, unfortunately. But yeah, so the walking street sign is literally right there. We're literally at the entrance of Walking Street. This is where Beach Road, this Beach Road with the coconuts, runs right into Walking Street. And the Walking Street sign is literally, when we step down off these steps, the Walking Street sign is right there. And then like not even a few clubs down is the alley where the Grand Hotel is. So I'll walk my stuff from the Grand Hotel to over here. But yeah, this is our view. Taya Bay. Yeah. Wow, that is just crazy to see. I wonder why I didn't hear the waves crashing. The water receded way back there, just that fast. Like I say, the water was up to here this morning. I guess it'd be back later. Yeah, so like I said, I didn't kind of want to give up the room, man. I was like, man, the little 500 baht, like I say, money is money. You get what you pay for, right? You get what you fucking pay for. That little 500 baht room, cool little room, had a nice sized bed, but that's all it was. I said, so I didn't really want to downgrade rooms. But yeah, man, that's what it is. But yeah, for you guys watching though, this right here is the infamous Beach Road. At night, the freelancers, working girls come out and they stand under the trees, right? And you go out there and you see what's up. Oh shit, man. And normally the whole thing about Beach Road is the girls are cheaper than the girls on the Walking Street. So the girls on Beach Road are cheaper than the girls on Walking Street in the clubs and the discos, and definitely the go-go's. But a caveat to that, what some people say is that some of the girls on Beach Road, have problems, drug problems or things like that. There's a reason why they're on Beach Road and why they're not on Walking Street, right? And so that's what they say about some of them. But then some of them are, well, a lot of what you're going to see, though, is the semi-pros. So the ones who have regular jobs, they got regular jobs in the daytime, but to make some extra money, they'll come out to Beach Road, stand under the coconut trees. Whereas the girls on Walking Street, those are pros. Unless inside some of the nightclubs, then you would get regular girls with money that go into the nightclubs, and that's the ones you can come up on free. So it's just so many different ways. So I don't know if you guys remember, any of you guys watching now watched the video that me and her made a day or so ago. It was at night. We was right here, and she was talking about. I think the name of the video is Miss Thumper talks shit about Bossy, and she was saying, "Guys, got to be on my team. He wants to be a butterfly. Leave me alone and go to short time." Yeah, we were right here. I was sitting right here in this chair, and she was up against the Western name, and you had the lightning going off back there. That's what it is. Yeah. Beach Road. Crazy story. And I said it in the other video me and her did. We did an experiment. Me and her was walking, and I went to like 3 different working chicks on Beach Road, and I had her kind of walk ahead, but these chicks kind of knew, I think. But I approached them and I asked them like how much. And so they all said the same thing, man. They all said the same thing. So just a word of note, Beach Road coconut girls are all asking 1,000 baht. 1,000 baht. And when I came before pre-pandemic 3 years ago, the coconut girls were average was like 700 to 800, 500 to 800 baht. Like you kind of didn't want the 500. The 500 baht ones would probably be maybe the ones they talk about with problem. But the average price was like 7 to 8 because of the price, the going price, like for the average freelancer from the you meet in the disco will probably be he about to pull it out. Oh, he's about to get off. Hell no.
This thing been that slow? Have I been echoing that whole time? Hope not. Dang, I left this up. Oh, that's another thing. Yeah. So let me remove this kick from studio. Yeah, so I don't know if some of you guys had watched that particular video that me and her made. I went and I asked 3 different chicks, 3 different Beach Road chicks, how much, and they all said 1,000. But I got 2 to break down. One broke down to 800 baht, and she was actually the cutest one. She said, "Let's go right now." And then this other one, the oldest one, the MILF one, was she pressed the line for 900 baht. This tab is using your microphone. Y'all hear me, right? Yo. This tab is using a microphone. Okay, it's whatever. Oh, I think the mouse floated up. But the first one, she did not budge at all. She didn't budge. She said, I kept saying 888. She kept saying 111. I said, no, 800. She said, no, 1,000. So that's crazy that you got Beach Road coconut girls asking for 1,000 and sticking firm, right? And so that kind of raises the bar, unfortunately, because if the Beach Road, which is lowest, if Beach Road girl coconut trees asking for 1,000, then that means girls that you can holler at in the clubs, they're gonna want 2 or at least 1.5. Now, if they're feeling you, then it's always come down to the thing. Whereas outside of the free, right? Because that's always possible. Outside of the free, you do have the little quasi gray area where the chick is feeling you, but she do want a little something for her pocket, just a little something for her time. She's not trying to beat you over the head, but out of respect, out of saving face, all her friends is making money, everybody else is making money around her. She go with you and do everything just, for free. You run into the situation what I run into sometimes, Bossy boss, the butterfly. I'm the butterfly 1,000 there.
pay 2,000 to stop say that.
No, I don't pay. I don't pay I don't pay 2,000 like that
You pay 2,000 in Phuket?
in Phuket.
Mm.
Okay, first of all, Miss Lady, all in my business, we're talking Pattaya. I already said in the previous stream, Phuket is higher. Phuket starts at 3,000 short time. Hello.
That's why you paid the Phuket big money.
Well, not really when you're trying to be Miss Funny on the live. But okay, just on some other shit. Hold on. I see a super chat. I see a super chat. I see a super chat. You know, we got to pay bills first. King and Dreams. I just finished work, showing love. I catch the replay. Big up, big boss salute. Yeah, I'm about to run it down. Do you say thank you, King and Dreams?
Thank you so much, King and Dream.
Thank you, King of Dreams. Good guy, good YouTuber. I've been on his show. He's been on my show many times. Matter of fact, man, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, man. So yeah, everybody. So what was supposed to happen was it's Thursday for you guys. It's Friday for me. So tomorrow, Friday. Anyway, I was supposed to be back, right? I was already supposed to be back Tuesday. So I wouldn't even be here at all. I'll be already back. So planned was, I just go ahead and say it. Planned was Friday, July 1st there, even though whatever. Me and King, I was supposed to do a show with King. Let's see, what's in my note. King and Dreams Friday, July 1st when I got back. And so, you know, transparency, I messaged him, I think yesterday and said, yo, I'm not going to be back to Saturday, bro. So we could do something Sunday. So me and King of Dreams, we have another date set, an alternate date set up for next week. Damn, that would have been dope. But yes, Big Boss. I was going to go on Kings and Dreams channel, go on his channel Friday, July 1st, and talk about my Thailand experience and give an exclusive. He was going to be the first channel I go on when I get back. But as shit happens, but I got you, bro. I got you. So shout out to King and Dreams, man. And I see Matt Cow said he sent the Cash App. I saw that at the corner of my eye. You know, see if something went through. Oh, I think something did. Oh, man. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Okay, and I see where Crypto tried, but it failed. Damn, you tried 3 times, Crypto. But yeah, shout out to Matt Kyle. Matt Kyle for that $10. Yeah, there it is. Focus. And Carlos Dixon. Yeah, it failed, man. You tried to send me that Crypto. Man. You said I gotta activate my crypto wallet or some shit like that. Man, I get to all that fancy stuff. Okay, but I see the attempt. I see it, and we see it. Shout out to Crypto King. He tried to send me however much crypto that was. Huh? No, I don't know. That's what it was. I don't know. .000. But I know. Yeah. But I know like that could be like whatever because a piece of a crypto is worth some money. So 0.00024057. He tried to send that twice, and then 0.00019926. Yeah, I see you, man. You tried. It failed though. It failed. Shout out to you for the attempt, man. You made a college effort, man. I appreciate it. Man, right? Putting boss on first. You pay $2,000. That tell all my business, man. That's why you don't pillow talk. You don't pillow talk with chicks. You pillow talk with chicks. When they get a chance, they'll put your business in the street. But it's all good because you know I'm real anyway. It's the same shit I would tell you, but I rather say it. And I said that before. And you not even knowing the flavor of the Kool-Aid. We talking about Pattaya, not Phuket. Phuket is a whole different thing. Phuket costs more.
Don't shame.
Phuket costs more.
Don't shame, please.
Phuket costs more. Phuket it starts 3,000 for short time. It's a regular price. 3,000 for short time.
That's why you paid 2,000 long time.
Yes, Miss, putting my business on Front Street.
Good for you.
So 3,000 short time. I paid 2,000 long time on one, and I paid 2,000. I paid 1,000 long time. So I had 1,000 long time. So you're gonna know. Hey, this is Bossy Boss. 1,000 long time, 2,000 long time, 1.5. I did do a 1.5 short time. I did a 1.5 short time, but we talking Phuket, right? Overnight for free, and a 2,000, another 2,000. Well, long, that was also long time. And she's so jealous. Every little thing, fine, go be with her.
Good.
For the one I made the video with. Okay. So yeah. So you trying to put me on Front Street, man? My math is solid. My math is solid. I know what I pay. Because I know how to walk away. Fuck it, ain't that deep.
Good for you.
It ain't that fucking deep. Fuck that. I'm not overpaying, man. I'm not overpaying. I pay what I pay. And if it's that serious, then guess what? God bless me with 2 hands and a mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? So but for Pattaya. When I came 2019, pre-pandemic, the beach road girls were 500 to 800 baht. Beach road was 5 to 8. And the regular freelance was about 1,000, right? The go-go's are still 3,000 or up. Go-go's are 3,000, but regular freelance was 1,000. Beach was 500 to 800. Now, after the pandemic, the beach girls are asking 1,000. And in the clubs, they're talking 2,000 short time. But that 2,000, you can make it 1.5. Or the Bossy Boss, then a long time for 1,000. So basically, Bossy, if and when I pay, which is half the time or more, 60% more than half the time, more than half I'm going to pay. Less than half, I can get it free. But when I pay, I never pay what the regular price is. Even if that's the regular, I pay lesser. I pay less. I don't pay regular. It is what it is. Ay. I tell you, man. He said, got my flight ready. I'm coming to live. That's what you should do, man. That's what you should do. Krabi is not cheap either. Krabi. Is that a province in Thailand? Have you heard of it? Because he brought it up in the conversation. So Krabi, I haven't heard of it.
I don't know.
Okay, Krabi, wherever that is. Krabi is not cheap either. Well, okay, and now you got to understand, though. You got to understand. Even within that context, what is 1,000 baht? $30. And really, with the conversion, it's what, 28, 27? Because right now, the American dollar is strong. I think it's 35, 36. 35, 36. So when you convert the money, yeah, that makes it actually, even cheaper. So even within that, 1,000 baht is $30. 2,000 is 60. And really, and I say that for a baseline because the guys that kill me with, well, boss, technically it's like 57 to 58, but that shit just fluctuate. You wake up one day, you go, they really go by some kind of like international stock market shit. But sometimes it'll be up, it'll be low, it'll be up, it'll be low. I ain't got time for that. 30 fucking bucks, right? So 1,000 baht is $30. 2,000 is $60. So we're talking $60. 1.5, $45, right? And that's normally what you kind of going to get. You're going to kind of, especially the disco club girls will normally settle for about 1.5. They're going to ask for 2, and they'll take 1.5. If you're Bossy Boss, you get it for the thou wow, right? Beach girls, whatever reason they asked for 1,000, I was able to get 1 to 800, 1 to 900, 1 stuck to her guns, but that's only 3, and it was at least about 100 of them out there. Now, was I going to go to like 40 or 50, 60? It's not that deep to save pennies on the dollar, right? You pretty much go for the one that you like, you physically like, that look appealing. Then a little 2-3 minute conversation to fill it out, to see the energy and the personality. You might do that 3, 4, 5 times and make your decision. You know, I'm not gonna go up and down that whole fucking beach like a mile up and down that beach and talk to 100 different women to save $5, right? So if the beach girls are asking for 1,000, some of them are willing to take 7 or 8. You're in a nightclub. The nightclub used to be 1,000. Now they double it. Now they want 2,000, $60. But a lot of them would take 1.5, $45, unless you bossy boss and get it for 1,000 and long time for the thou wow, if that. Come with game. That's what it is. Yeah. Big ball. I heard that marijuana is recreationally legal. Any international schools in Pattaya? I'm a school teacher looking to work there. Now, you asking boss you the wrong question to that. I'm not that deep off in the Pattaya foundation to know about that. Are there international schools
Yeah,
here?
they have.
Okay. Yeah, they have.
Yeah, they have is like Tepasit International School.
Okay. I know. There you.
Everywhere in Bangkok, my home.
Well, especially Bangkok. Yeah, but funny, he want to do an international, again, red light district. He want to do an international school in Pattaya. Yo, do they have a school on Pedro Casante? You can't make this up. But Pattaya is a bigger city other than this Walker Street, though, right? Even though when you say Pattaya, everybody thinks this, but Pattaya is like a little
Not
city.
as big.
But it's not as big, but okay. But Pattaya is bigger than Walking Street, yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Miss. Want to correct me on live camera?
Okay.
I know what the fuck I'm saying.
Okay.
Pattaya is bigger than Walking Street,
Yes.
Miss Thumper.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sit down.
Thank you.
I said welcome. Nothing.
Anyway, like I said, Pattaya is bigger than Walking Street and Beach Road, but it's not very, very big, as she pointed out, right? Okay. We're both right. So shout out to Richie Mac Zoom. He took me to where he lived. John TM, and we went through Pratumnak. Because I guess it's Pattaya, Pratumnak, John TM, and I rode around with him. I didn't get no footage. It was kind of nighttime. I thought about pulling on my phone. How cool is that? But you know, boss is a real one. Y'all know I'm cool. Y'all know I'm down with Zoom. I don't have shit to prove. It would have been dope for the channel. Me and him getting footage riding around, but it is what it is. But shout out to Richie Mac Zoom. Yeah. So KB Vegas said, 5 or 6 international schools in Pattaya, big one. So there you go.
Yes. And like Axon Tepasit. Yeah, big school.
Big school?
Yes, over there.
Okay.
In Tepasit.
Tepasit.
International School.
International school.
Very big
Tepasit.
school.
Very
Yes.
big school. Boom. There you have it. From KB Vegas and Miss Thumper. There's 5 or 6 international schools in Pattaya, big ones in Tepasit.
Yes.
Very big international school. Mr. School Teacher want to teach here in Pattaya.
Because my friend, her husband tweet there.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Your friend, her husband, is he Thai?
No, he's from UK.
He's from the UK.
But he teaches in big school like Tepasit.
He teaches in big school. Your friend is Thai, though, right? Your
Yeah,
friend.
my family, my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, she Thai.
She Thai, and is her husband?
From UK, he white guy.
Her husband, a white guy from the
Yes.
UK. He teaches in an international school.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Great minds think alike. So hey, you got a roadmap, man. You got a roadmap. That's what's up. Yep. Yeah. You don't know when you ask. Look at that. You ask a question, but hey, you ask boss wrong. I'm the wrong person to ask, but guess what? In a way, I'm not, because I know so many people. I'm connected. If I don't know, I'll go find out for you. You know what I'm saying? If I don't know, I will find out for you. Zoom to Thailand live. Damn, how did this slide under my radar? Man, you ain't going nowhere. Shout out to Richie Mack. Can you say Richie Mack?
Richie Mac?
Richie Mack, Zoom to Thailand. Yeah. Man, you ain't going nowhere. You love it here, Mr. Busted Up. Man, don't put that on me, man. You want me to be stuck here like you. Well, not stuck. You want me to be here like you, man. Man, hey. Yeah, it's like a dream. It's a trip, man. It's like a dream, bro. My finances were different. I tell you, my finances was different, man. I'll be floating back and forth. Thailand, Brazil. Because I love Brazil too. I love Brazil and I love Thailand. I will be back and forth. Back and forth.
Why?
Why? Because I love the country. I love Thailand. What?
I
What?
don't believe he love it
You don't believe I love the country? Why you don't believe?
because you love what you love.
I love what I love.
Mm-hmm.
What I love.
Woman.
I love woman.
Mm-hmm.
Well, woman is part of the country, right?
Yeah. No.
No. Well, you say yes.
The woman, just the woman, the country.
The woman, just the woman.
Yes.
I love the country.
No.
If it wasn't for the country couldn't produce the woman. What's up with her, man? Hey, I would be back and forth. But unfortunately, the way my pockets are set up and this seeing how this overstaying hit my pockets, I'm not built like that yet. Boss not built like that. Hopefully one day soon I'm making some moves.
Maybe he moved to Thailand, never go back.
Move to Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Maybe.
or Brazil. Or maybe I moved to Brazil, but I always come visit Thailand.
You don't have to marry with Bossy girl.
I have to marry Brazil girl? No, I can get this. Shout out to Jordan. See Jordan, he's working on his Brazilian citizenship. It should be finalized any month. And for the end of this year, I thought it'd be done by now. Guess the process taking longer, but he's in a very, very last stage. So shout out to Jordan. See Jordan, he's been on my channel many times, especially when he went to Africa. He spent 3 months in Africa, 4 different countries, and he came on my channel. Each time he went to a different country, he came on my channel. That was dope. Shout out to Jordan. Even though he's been to Africa, he hasn't been to Thailand yet, and he's planning to come to Thailand. But Jordan is about to be a Brazilian citizen, so that's what's up. So yeah. KB says, my son went to Regent International School there. Okay, shout out to you. So he says, my son went to Regent International School there.
That's good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I hope to meet you when I arrive. I'm moving there for a new life. Been there on vacation. Okay, so you've been here on vacation already, and you want to come here and stay full time. That's what's up. This time it's long term. Shout out to you, man. Must be nice. Gallo Alley. And I know it's different ways, right? If I really want to be serious about it, there's digital nomad shits, there's other ways to do it. There's other avenues if people want to work remotely overseas, right? So one way or another, I'm gonna make it happen one day soon. Zoom to Thailand live. There you go. Gallo Alley. Hit me up on my IG when you get here. You heard it from Richie Mac. Zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
You talk to me or talk to you?
Well, no. He's talking to Gallo Ally, the guy who wants to be a teacher at the international school. Richie Mac Zoom is telling him to hit him on IG so they can hook up and he can point him in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, you don't sleep on it. Remember, Zoom to Thailand, he does give consultations. I know we don't like to pay money for stuff. We want everything free. I understand that because I'm the same way sometimes. I'm black. I'm black. I like free shit too. But not everything is free, right? Sometimes when you do pay for some shit is quality, some shit is worth it. So I'm just putting it out there. Remember, Richie Mac, Zoom to Thailand, he does gives consultations, man. He even had professional people hit him up. I'm gonna tell his business. He had professional people hit him up and say he should be charging more. So before he takes their advice, you better hit him up because Richie Mac Zoom to Thailand had professional people hit him up on the side and told him he needs to be charging more for his consultations. You know what I'm saying? So you guys, I know Thailand is kind of being new on the radar for us Americans. Again, people from Europe and all over the world, they've been turning up in Thailand. Thailand's not no secret. Even to me, right? Before I got on the hype, it wasn't a secret. It just wasn't on my radar. I mean, I knew about it. I mean, who hasn't heard about Thailand? Who hasn't heard about Philippines? So I physically heard about it, but it didn't mean shit. It was like talking about the weather. Okay, Thailand. So what? Thailand, skinny women, Thailand, whatever. Until I came, right? So, but the rest of the world, they own it. You know, it's us Americans. Us Americans, we not really messing with Thailand en masse. Technically, that's a good thing because where we tend to go en masse, we tend to fuck up eventually. R.I.P. Sasua, R.I.P. Cartagena, throwing money. Man, didn't somebody throw some money up, some baht in the air in the mist?
Yes.
Yeah, because I even caught 100. I caught 100 baht note and gave it to you.
No, 80 baht. I have 80 baht in my head last night.
No, yeah, but no, I caught 100 though.
Okay.
Yeah, I caught 100. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I saw something floating, and then I saw you get down. I wonder why her ass got on all four. At first, I thought she was dancing. She got on all. She was on my lap. She jumped off my lap, got on all fours, and she got back in my lap. She had some money in her hand. At the same time, a piece of paper floated and kind of landed on my forearm. I picked it up. It was 100 baht note. I checked to see if it had another zero. See, it was 1,000, but it was 100. It was 100 baht note, and I just gave it to her. Who made it rain? Who threw that money up?
Every person can do, but I can do it too.
No, you're a girl. Yeah,
I want to do. I do before one time.
I think a girl did that though. Didn't a girl?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so. Because when I looked, because at that point I'm scanning the stage. It was
because I do before too, right? 2 times.
I saw mostly girls, but it was at that point 1 or 2 dudes, an Indian dude that got on stage, and I think a white boy got on stage.
No. The white girl do it. Thai girl do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Any Thai girl do that. It's just one time. Good time.
Okay. At the time, an Indian dude got on stage and a white boy got on stage. So I'm eyeballing them, and then I see a Thai girl. She still has some money in her hand. I said, I know she didn't. So you're saying that's the one who did it,
Yes.
the Thai girl. Okay. And you say many Thai girls do that. Many Thai girls throw money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least it's the girls doing it, not the guy. Well, you know.
More guy do it too.
What guy do it mostly?
U.S. India,
yeah. Arabic. Do the black guy do it?
Yes. My friend just do last week.
Black American?
Yes.
Black American making it rain.
They spend like 300 US. But I do. He checked.
Wow. Maybe we need to push Thailand farther in the future. Make it more. Add 5 more hours on the flight. Damn. See, that's why it's a 20-hour flight. Golly. Yeah, he probably was a ex-military contractor dude making that big long money. Can't even spend, making more money than he can even spend. So he come over here throwing it in the air. But goddamn, black guy, huh? Yeah. That was crazy, yeah, because I saw the money it rained, and some even fell on me. And I'm looking at the Indian guy, I'm looking at the white guy, but they just dancing. Then I see the Thai girl, she still has some money in her hand. I said, wow. Oh, well. Speaking of that, we about to wrap up. Before we wrap up, I guess we get spicy real fast before we wrap up. What you guys talking about? Indian guy, white guy, Arabic guy, white American guy, black American guy.
Yes.
What guy mostly
Arabic.
that throw money? Okay. Throw money is the Arabic. Yeah, that makes sense. And number 2 would probably be Indian, right?
Indian don't do much.
Oh, they cheap. Yeah, they don't do much. You say American, so it'll be Arabic and then American probably?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. The Arabic. Okay, but my full question, Miss Mind Reader, do the girls like to go with more?
What's it to what now?
Huh?
When you have the money, every girl wants to go with you. It don't matter.
When you have the money.
Yes.
So obviously, so we just said Arabic has the most. Well,
Arabic,
they display more wealth.
Japanese,
Korean.
Now India.
Now India.
Guy from state too,
Black guy.
like you.
I don't be throwing money. I don't spend big money. Come on now. The girls go.
You not spend the big money, but you spend on girl big money.
No, I don't spend on girl.
Don't listen to Bossy about it. But listen to me. I've been seeing.
Okay, go ahead. Talk your shit. What you want to say? So what did Bossy do? No.
Enough.
You said what did Bossy do?
Enough for now.
So you say Bossy spend.
He last day. I want to say nice thing, but enough for now.
Enough for now? No, just keep it funky. Just keep it real.
Yes.
Most of my you got to understand. I probably got some new people, but most of my people rock with me even before I had channel. I've been traveling longer than I had channel. My channel not yet 1 year. 8 months. Well, September be 1 year. My channel not yet 1 year. I travel for 4 years.
Okay, boss.
I'm in many travel groups.
Good.
People know me. So they've been on travels with me. My travel bro, we travel together. So, I'm certified. And because I'm kind of like a robot, I do the same thing all the time. I don't change for the most part. So you say I give girl big money?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What girl you seen me give big money?
I don't see.
Then what are you talking then?
You should tell me.
I ain't told you. So now, okay.
It's okay.
So now you just talking shit. Now she just talking shit. Okay. So I told you I give girl big money?
Yes.
When did I tell you that? When did I say I give a girl big money?
You tell me all the time.
All the time. I give girl big money. My people know I'm cheapy. You're just talking shit at this point.
Thank you so much.
You just talking shit. Okay. Because I'm a butterfly, but it's all good.
Yes, number one butterfly.
Number one. You're right. Book him, tell her, keep it funky. Hey, keep it. Just be real. I mean, you can talk your shit. Just be real with it. So big boss out here just overpaying, huh? I'm just giving girls what they want, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Take her to go eat the nice restaurant, good foods.
But not workers though. Not I'm not doing both. I'm not paying her and doing that. So I don't do both. I don't mix and match. If you a worker girl, you get street food. Yeah, a worker girl gets street food. She gets 7-Eleven.
Okay, I get all the time.
What? Street food 7-Eleven?
Mm-hmm.
Man, we went to restaurants, man. Stop playing. Why are you on here at the man? We stayed up in New York like back to back. We kept going. Did we not go to New York restaurant back to back?
Yes, we go.
Why are you acting funny right now? She just wanted wow. Shame on you. Shame face.
Thank you.
See, she didn't try to hate. You just mad. Don't be mad that all the girls is on bossy for the saucy. Man, we was walking through most of them clubs, especially the men's. No.
Everywhere.
But mostly Insomnia. Man, I kept getting groped by the women. I'm like, man, they kept touching my butt. I turn around, they smiling, they looking, giggling. One grabbing my chest. I'm like, whoa, what's going on here? We go places. I'm with her. They stare me right in my face when I'm with her. So she was just feeling away. So that's why another reason why, especially when we went to Flex, I pulled you on the floor and I danced with you so all the chicks can see.
They don't care, they don't care. They don't care.
They don't care?
I see they keep looking.
They kept looking. It was weird, man. That's why I pulled you with me. And then you kept backing away hella far too. We dancing.
That's why I want to see what's going on right there. But I see, when I see, I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, just so I come from the bathroom.
Yeah. I saw that at one point. You came from the bathroom. I was dancing by myself, girl. Okay. A song came on. Boss was feeling it. I had some drinks at that point. You know I don't drink. I was dancing by myself, and I saw you out the corner of my eye. You came from the bathroom. Yo, big booty self. You tried to hide behind the little pillar. You tried to hide behind a column. She was for real. She really was trying to spy on Bossy Boss. She came back from the bathroom, so I was dancing on the dance floor, turning up by myself. And of course, I had everybody on me, right? And so I see her. She didn't know I seen her. She came back from the bathroom, and in one quick movement, she jumped behind a column to kind of like peek. I guess to kind of see what I was doing, to see if I was dancing with anybody. I'm like, wow, ay, man. Okay, I tell you, number one.
But nobody see because I get hot. Don't listen to Boss.
If YouTube would not shut me down.
No.
Well, of course not. No, I mean for my own channel.
They don't see me.
Wow.
Because I get hot.
You got hot. You took my sweater off. You got hot, huh? Yeah, huh? Wow. Well, we might have to end this. Remember, this is my last day.
Good for you.
And yeah. Basically, TMI. She had my sweater on with nothing under it, just a sweater. Took it off and put that dress on. Right out of camera shot.
No, didn't nobody see. I just followed.
I know you. I saw. So we about to end this stream, man. Boss got some last minute business, but that shit was crazy, man. So yeah, come here to the people so people can see you, man. Come. See the nice dress she put on? Yeah. See? Turn around. Over there. My name is in the way. Oh, what's going on? Dang, my Bossellini name is in the way. Oh, guess come over here to me. Yeah, my Bossellini name is in the way. Wait, man. Oh, man. Yeah, she tried to sneak up on me last night to see what I was doing, who was dancing with me, man. I can't help it, man. I got the boss sauce, but you number one.
I said it's okay. You can.
I can set this in there. Lee, that is crazy. Yeah, this is not normal, average Thai. Obviously, it's not average. It's not normal. I've been looking, and almost everything is a trade down. She has some competition, though. She has some competition, but she's still number one, though. She's still number one. Yeah. Wow. But the girls, before we end this right fast, you said why do sometimes the girl want to go with the Indian man?
They said Indian man not fuck long time.
He not fuck a long time.
They're easy to get the money.
They're easy to get the money. He say that sometimes they just want to see the body,
yes,
and they make themselves come.
Yes.
What you say?
Like, I know my friend telling me I go with Indian man, he not fuck me, he not do nothing. He just see my body and make himself come. I'm like, what?
Wow. He see my body and make himself come. That's what Indian man do. So, and sometimes Indian man, they be on some other shit. They be like 3 or 4 of them.
But they're
negotiating.
They're not fuck the same time, just different time.
Well, still they in the same room. Yeah, 3 or 4 Indian men.
You know, depend on woman, not the Indian man. You understand? If you say no, he will leave you alone. You understand? But depend on you. If you say yeah, okay, I go with you for 3 men, and then not on him, just on the lady. You understand?
3 or 4 Indian men will run up on one chick and negotiate, and they'll take one chick up in the room. I don't know if they split the cost. They all pay whatever. They pay a fourth. I don't know. That's, man, I seen it. I heard it and I seen it. You walk, belly on Beach Road, more so on Beach Road. Sometimes even on Walker Street, you see like one of the working chicks, You see 3 or 4 like Indian dudes like surrounding her, and I guess all negotiating for man. This should be crazy, man. But you say the girls like to go with the Arabic man for the money.
Big money.
Big money. They go with the Arabic man for big money. They go with the Korean man for money.
I think the guy from US, they're not paying much right now. They don't want to pay the girl now. Fuck you.
So the guy from the US don't want to pay much.
Some guy pay big money like 2,000, 3,000.
That's probably go. It depends. If you're talking about go, that's what it's gonna be.
No, some guy, that guy like you take the girl from disco, some guy they pay big money like 2,000, 3,000, depend on him if he want to pay, you understand?
Right. You know, even 2,000 is 60, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't want to beat nobody up. If that's a going rate, that's a going rate. Like you said, somebody said, you in their country, right? It is what it is. The beach girls want 1,000. A lot of disco girls are double. They want 2,000.
For me, I wish I know.
$30, $60. It's not super bad.
Okay, good for you.
Now 3,000 is 90. Now we talking crazy.
Okay, pay me.
Now even
10,
though,
000.
and you know what? On some other shit, I said here, I'm gonna shoot you some when I leave, just because. Just like I gave you money already before.
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna give you some money before I leave, just because.
He talk loud as shit right now.
I'm saying this is good. I'm saying just on GP, you good people. I'm gonna shoot you some on GP. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That you know, maybe send it to your daughters or something. Shout out to your daughters.
Okay.
You know, they seem nice.
They're nice. My kid's nice. She
said her daughters want to meet me, want me to go out there. So yeah, I mean, you good people, man.
Thank you.
But like what I'm saying, man, I'm trying to say something, man. What I am saying, what I'm kicking is that even 2,000 baht is $60 or
yes.
50 or 58, 57, whatever. It's not super crazy expensive, but first of all, I ain't gonna pay it. But I'm not gonna be mad at nobody. But when you start getting into go-go's start at what, 3,000?
Yes, and about 515.
Yeah, because in the bar fine. So the bar fine is 1,500.
Depends on you shoot the girl early to 15, and after maybe 10 or 11, maybe 1,000.
Oh, goes down, huh?
And the lady work at the bar like 300, 500, 700. Depends on bar shop.
On the bar, okay.
And you buy the girl drink. There's
first.
If you no, not the first. If you want you to drink. If you want her to drink with you, you can like, you want drink? If she say okay, because maybe he want to take her, go to the room, pay her bar fine like 150 by like $3 for the girl drink.
$3 for the girl drink.
Mm-hmm. And then bar fine depends on the bar, like 300, 400, 500.
Well, that's if you take her upstairs in the room. Yeah, the bar fine. For the room.
Go to your room.
Yes. But if you bar fine, normally you take them out.
Yeah, and then she can spend time with you the whole day. The next day, maybe you want her to stay more, just go pay her bar. Maybe some guy pay 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. Some guy, they want her to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Let her stay in the room, rent the room for her, send her money every month, take care of her, marry her. After that, let her out from the bar.
Yeah, okay.
I just expand.
So she just broke down a whole ass like economy type shit. This shit is different over here, man. So we about to wrap out of here, man. Shit. He said those Indian dudes go to 7-Eleven, barter over one bottle of water that costs $1 US. Oh man, they do be haggling though, man. Yes. They do be haggling. $1 US, like 30 baht, huh?
Big one and not small one.
Big one.
30 and a small one like 13.
13? Okay. All right. Yeah, and they get benefits like government workers, simplified housing. Okay, I guess they got some conversation they going on. And I'm starting from the bottom. Yeah, they have weird habits of seeing strange for dude. Oh yeah, the Indian dudes, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of weirding me out, man. 3 or 4. 3 or 4 whole ass grown dudes
That's why I said
surround one chick negotiating. I was like,
depend
y'all trying to
on
run a
woman.
super train. Choo choo. Yeah, right. Dang, 6? Wow, I didn't see that. I seen like most I seen was like 4. Yeah.
Depend on girl, not on guy. You understand? If they come to talk to me, let's see guy or what, 4 guy, 3 guy, I will say no, I cannot do that. But depend on girl. She just want the money.
She want the money. So did they? Okay, so do they be talking big money though?
Like maybe some guy, but my lady friend, the one I know, she said that she said she go with like 7 guys, like but not the same.
Whoa, 7?
7, but they're not fuck the same time, different time. But she said she done with this guy, but not so long, like 5 minutes.
So they all in the room. So let's break this down. Pause, but let's break this down.
Okay.
So 6, 7, Indian. Or I ain't gonna put it on that because I don't want no YouTube type stuff. Racial guys, any race. 6, 7 guys go to one girl,
Yeah.
and they all negotiate a price.
Yes.
And
but
they all go. So they all go in the room same time.
no, different time, because she done with the first guy. He come and then he go to the next room. She just
So how many rooms? Oh, so
7 room.
oh, so 7 rooms.
Yeah, they all separate.
Oh, they all be, of course, because they're gonna be in their own hotel room. So I guess these guys will have to all already in the way they move. They're probably already in the same hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Probably all booked it where they're on the same floor.
Mm-hmm.
They probably arranged where they're all like right next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's some good arrangement. We had it like that almost on one of my first Brazil trip. It was lit. We had a whole floor rent out. It was banana. Okay, but so these guys work it out. They're all in the same hotel, same floor. Their rooms are right next to each other.
Yes.
But when they go out on the street, they meet a chick, invite her back. Whoever gets first, and then she mess with each guy in each guy's room. Then she go knock on the door.
Yes.
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I think he paid her like 10,000, but for 7 guys.
Okay. Because what I think when I see that, they all go up in one room, and even if not at the same time, pause. But they all standing there, bucky naked, holding themselves, playing, and one do what they do, and then the next one go. Maybe I watch too much porn. I don't know. I done seen shit called what Bucky. I don't know how to pronounce it. Bukkae. They stand around. The guys all standing around holding their junk, right? All waiting like wolves. They're like a room full of wolves and one sheep. They all standing around, and then next. But you say they each be in their own separate room. I'm sure sometimes is the way I say, man. Because real life is real life, right? Real life is messy. I'm sure sometimes they all up in one fucking room. And maybe they don't do at the same time. They might wait, but they still in the same room. And when he get up off, then he go, and then the next one come, man, whip out. Hey, use your mouth. This shit is, hey, Thailand is crazy, huh? Pattaya is crazy, huh?
You know.
I know.
Ask yourself.
Ask myself.
Yes, ask yourself.
Is Pattaya crazy?
I don't know.
You don't know?
You a guy.
I'm a guy. You a girl though. He said, LOL. I didn't heard similar stories about the Indians, but that's just weird to each one. Yeah, man. Hey, man. We love everybody, man. Be fresh. Go to the Indian clubs and watch them in action. They're on a whole different level of weird. You know what? I almost should. So my last night, right, we went around, and I'm about to end for real. We went around to different clubs, like say, funny. My first time I finally went to fucking iBar, Insomnia Bar. iBar, Insomnia, whatever. I know one is different, like one is upstairs, whatever one we went to. Then we left there. We went to the Mist. I never been to the Mist. So last night we hit 4 clubs. 3 of them was for my first time, even though I've been to Pattaya before. 3 of them was on my first time. And so we kept walking by 1 or 2 Indian clubs, and I almost was like, man, we should go into an Indian club. But the last minute, I was like, I don't know. I was just getting some vibes that, nah, maybe next trip. Maybe next trip. Man, they be at the donkey show deep. They be everywhere deep, bro. So shout out to, I'm going to say this, shout out to Richie Mac Zoom. When I was riding around the Zoom, he took me by one Indian club, and it was a lot of working girls, kind of like to the side of the Indian club, going there specifically because why? Indian guys tend to pay more. Well, sometimes they cheat, whatever. But it's funny. Sometimes they cheat, and then sometimes they cash out.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. This shit is crazy, man. Oh man, what happened to Bossy Balls? I need a haircut. I'm supposed to be now. I got my George Jefferson is finally showing. I hate when I show my George Jefferson. You know, the ball spot and the hair around the side. I guess they do have barbershops around here.
Yes.
Yeah, I could have, but I don't know. I've just been out of whack because
No problem.
the George Jefferson really didn't start showing until like around the day I missed my you say I missed my flight. I didn't take my flight. And then the last few days, the George Jefferson came in heavy, right? And then since then, I don't know, whatever. I'm hopping on a flight tonight. I'll get fresh to death when I get back. It's been real, man. You chowing on that chicken. Man, we still got some chicken? Damn. She chowing on that chicken, y'all. You got some KFC. So that's what it is. So after she take a few bites, I'm going to have her come back over here to say her last few words. We're going to end this. God damn, man. You tearing that. Excuse me. You tearing that chicken up. Damn. Come back over here so you can tell the people bye. We can sign off. Yeah. Shout out to Mad Cow. He said, take your own clippers and shavers. They can't come here, right? And I should have. I mean, I could have. I packed enough stuff. I could have. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking ahead. So now boss looking like George Jefferson. Moving on up to the east side. This big old bald spot. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I started going bald. When I was 30, man. Shit, so when I was 31, I went straight ski ball, Mr. Clean. When I was 31, for about a year, I rocked it. Of course, it wasn't this bad about 20-some years ago. But for a year, like this right here was hella thin. This was still thick, and this was thin and receding. I said, oh, hell no. I got too much of an ego for that. So I rocked it for about a year, and then I'd went, yeah. And every now and again, when I get super lazy, I let it kind of creep back like this. It's rare. It's rare when I let it. And I think this probably be the only first and the last YouTube video y'all see on YouTube. Y'all better record this. The boss me on here with the George Jefferson. That's what it is. But, it's real talk, man. It's boss. Y'all catching boss in my element. It is what it is. You stayed on that, man. Maybe next time. She up in Bangkok, right? Yoi of the Good Dance Bar. You stay asking me that. Yeah. You want to go to Bangkok? Shit. Well, Next time. Okay. Nah. Any rooftop bars in Bangkok? Nah, I didn't do all that. Next, I don't really trip on Bangkok all like that. Shout out to Brandjor. We seen Brandjor last night. Seen him twice. No, we seen the first time was the night before, huh? Mm-hmm. Night before when we saw him walking on. He was drunk. Yeah, I'm telling you, been to Brandjor was drunk, walking on Beach Road, drunk, feeling good.
He done last night.
Nah, yeah, but not like he was the first night. Yes. That first night, he was, man. He wasn't stumbling, But I said, man, good thing you got some size on you, man. Because you out here, he said, wait, I look drunk. Yeah, shout out to Brand Jor, man, telling his business. Why did I bring him up? I brought him up for a reason. Yeah, but we also saw him last night. He was up in the Insomnia Bar. Shout out to Brand Jor. Brand Jor is going to be here 2 more weeks. He's he came out here with Richie Rich, rolled the tape. But Richie Rich, me and Richie Rich was supposed to go back on the same day. He went back on the 28th, Tuesday 28th. I'm still here, but Brand Jor is going to be here for a month, so he's going to be here at least 2 more weeks. And he said he's going to Bangkok for a week. That's why Brand Jor said he likes Bangkok better than Pattaya, and that's interesting. Bangkok is cool. It's a big city, got the big city vibes. It has a whole lot going on. But Brand Jor said he likes Bangkok more than Pattaya. He says Bangkok is faster. It's more faster paced than Pattaya. So, yeah. So, okay.
Everywhere in Bangkok.
I guess.
Boom, everywhere in Pattaya too.
You know what? If my hair grew in the middle, I probably would. I'm wild like that. Sure, I have a mohawk, but boss got a reverse mohawk, so I can't do that. Get the wild hair, grow yellow, green, bottle, real talk. Yeah, my hair don't grow, man. So, she in Pattaya? Yeah, in Bangkok. Yeah, Yui in Bangkok. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then you say Pattaya, man. Which one is it, bro? You didn't say in Bangkok, man. Anyway, we about to check out. Thank you guys for pulling up. Any last one? She's cleaning up. Yeah, so we be checking out stuff. So any last words? Say bye to the people. And that's real talk. All right. Yeah, man. So we rocked out. You guys got a little extra time. I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be an hour. I figured I was planning to do a good 2 hours. We're almost at 3 hours, 2:46. Normally I do that even stuff, but I'm not really trying to do the even stuff right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for coming out, and especially thank you for those who super chatted and gave the Cash App. And you know how I do. I make the little, what's the name? And so those who have super chatted will be on the little placard thing I make in my community tab. I appreciate you. Miss Thumper, appreciate you. And thanks for coming out. Yeah, it's been a trip, man. Boss gotta go. All good things come to an end. One way or another, whether I get on that bus or a private taxi, I gotta get my ass up to Bangkok. And now, since I waited to the last day, I'm not gonna stay in a hotel. I gotta transport directly to the airport and get there with enough hours to go through all the BS, especially checking in my big duffel bag and getting my boarding pass, going through security, going to the terminal, and get ready to fly home. But you say what? You happy for me? That's good. You're happy. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few months, okay? Good for me. Anyway, so that's it, man. We out of here. Peace. This is Real Talk, Big Boss. Yeah, kind of low energy. Like I said, we stayed out we left the club a little after 5 in the morning. Stood around, got some street food, came back, sat out there and ate it. We didn't get to sleep till after 6 in the morning. And this live stream for us was set up for 10 a.m. So that was a straight solid 4 hours. And it's a little less than 4 hours, right? So, because we went to sleep a little after 6.
Yes, like 2.
2.5 hours. It was like 3. Yeah. We went to sleep a little after 6, and the live stream was set for 10 a.m. So
Yes.
little more than 3 hours. She keeps saying
No, 3:30, like 7 and I had 3 hours.
yeah, now yeah, a little 3 hours. For you guys, it's nighttime, but for us, you can see it's broad daylight, and we stayed out all night and didn't get a lot of sleep. And at this point, what the hell? At this point, it's long ass hair. Ooh. Wow, that's smart. That's smart.
What that?
Nose hair.
Yes, you have
big hair and big nose everywhere. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm like a caveman, man. So I gotta pack. Check out this room in a little while. Hang around. Got a few hours. I don't have to leave till the afternoonish, but I do want to leave in enough time to give me time to do what I got to do and not miss another fucking flight because I can't keep affording. Because on top of paying for another flight, it's hotels and food. Good thing food is cheap. Food is cheap, but paying for hotels and missing work and so all the stuff. Because at this point, I am supposed to be back in the States already. So all of this is just extra, right? Extra content for you guys. But I'm already supposed to be back in the States and working one of my jobs.
1, 2, 3 more hours. You need to.
Yeah. So she's rushing me off of here. So we got some business we have to do. Wink, wink.
3 more hours.
3 more hours. All right. Real talk. Big boss in Thailand. And being that, I might do some spontaneous mobile lives probably because, I won't be back home for like a whole day and a half. My flight is tonight. I have a long ass freaking layover, man. I don't even want to say how long this layover is. I have a 15-hour layover. You know how long 15 hours is? My layover is longer than both legs of my flight. One leg of my flight is like 6 or 7 hours. And I think the other leg is like 9 or 10 hours. The layover is longer than both legs of my flight going this route to get home. And this flight, one way, costs more than my original round trip. But shit happens, and at least I had the money, and I will be home. And so, with all that fucking time, you guys might get a spontaneous mobile live from Bossy Boss on my phone. In the fucking airport, what's going on? We'll see. But it is what it is, man. Thank you guys for coming out. And again, thank the guys who supported and safe travels. That's what it's about, man. You bitch and moan, but the main thing is we want to get somewhere safe. We don't want the planes to crash and fall out the sky and have an engine malfunction or even a landing gear, malfunction. So, we want the planes to be safe. We want to be safe when we get to countries. We don't want to get robbed and mugged and drugged and stuff like that. So when you travel, it is about safety too, right? It's about getting back home in one piece. And yeah. So yeah, them tickets and went up. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'll speak more on it when I'm back on American soil. I might disclose a little more, but discretion is you know what I'm saying. I'm still on this side, So when I make it back safe and home base, I might divulge a little more. But even then, I don't know because whatever. But just know. Oh, you already know, man. Miss Thumper.
Bye bye, guys.
You ready?
Okay, I walk now.
You walk now? All right. He say lay her down and spray her down. LOL. One more for the road. And when they do that, no means yes.
No.
Real talk. Big boss. Peace.
Ooh. See my ass. Like what?